sections, like they do a good job, and it seems that they're playing Aki. Let's see.
Oh, I mean, they saw in the chat, right? Atkins, you know, one of the biggest TOs, commentators, and competitors for this game, literally all in one, saying only cheering for Aaron if he goes Aki TBH. So, you know, you gotta get that vouch. But it does look like we're gonna be seeing Aki versus Coco here. Did not want to go the Coco mirror. So now we pull up with the zoning.
Yeah, no, but it'll help Aaroncube out a lot that they do know Coco in and out. Coco was their previous main, but they decided to pick up Aki like midway through, so they know exactly how to zone Coco out like Aaroncube's doing right now.
Exactly. Even if you're still learning the Aki, you know, I think Aaron has put in a decent amount of time, but exactly like you're saying, right? Knows exactly what Tenjin is trying to do. So for those of you who don't know, Aki on the left in the blonde hair is the resident zoner of Idol Showdown, right? She has a lot of projectiles, teleports to basically keep you out of that close range until she has the Oki situation and can start mixing you up with meter. Now Coco on the right side, the grappler of the game, right? Constantly wants to be in your face, has a lot of ways to strike through you, but Aaron is just not giving Tenjin any opportunities to do so.
Yeah, like pretty much completely rolling Tenjin over right now, going for that throw reset.
Yep.
This could be, you know, closing it out. But drops the combo.
Oh no, a little too early on the throw too. Tenjin tries to go for an anti-air, but Aaron just waiting on the ground and takes a quick game number 1.
Yeah. No, definitely Aaroncube taking full advantage of the fact that Coco has to just do her best to get in against the zoner with big normals and, you know, disjoints.
Exactly. Aki, you know, has her own problems in pressure, right? Sometimes you can find the gap as far as the block strings go, but I don't know, man. Tenjin, it's hard to know when to strike, especially if you haven't had a lot of time against this character. And Aaron, again, just running away with it in round number 1.
Yeah, Coco definitely has a lot more health than the average character, but Aki just so happens to be one of the more higher damaging characters in the game, especially off of these random hits.
Yeah, that was a greedy gap you left there with the fire at the 1 HP. You jump over the Marion assist, but it's all good. Aaron still seals it out for a set point.
Yeah, I heard that very sneaky Marin call with her back to the corner.
Exactly. Yeah, sometimes with the assist calls here, right? If your back is to the corner, they're summoned, but they're mostly off screen, so it can be hard for the attacker to realize that there's even an opportunity. But now, okay, we're seeing Tenjin try and go for these sweeps, right? These mid-range buttons to try and get a knockdown on Aaron, but again, the slide comes through.
Oh, and using the EX Mookie, I never see this like move get used.
Right? Exactly. I feel like we've been watching Idol Showdown since the drop, but still these players are constantly innovating. Put the Marine on the screen, and the grab ender is going to be enough to take it for Aaron 2-0. So thank you guys for stopping by. And speaking of community heads, we got TskrBrian versus Retro. So Brian, you know, definitely a big supporter of the community, funded tickets as a, you know, reward for the first ever debut tournament of this game. And Retro, of course, on the dev team, was literally patching this game 30 minutes ago to make sure that the lobby experience was seamless. So again, both of these players definitely some big community members, but only one of them is going to stay in the winner's side.
Yeah. Okay, Retro was trying to get something started, but gets clipped out. Okay, burst them into the corner that wants to keep that momentum.
Ooh, yeah, no anti-air on the falling button here. Should be able to close it out for TskrBrian, but little drop at the end there. Still got 1 meter in the bank.
Teleports out, completely gets rid of that screen positioning.
Right, stagger with the Mookie Rose. Oh, and the slide. That's a big whiff punish for TskrBrian.
It's interesting seeing, like, these first 2 matches had Akis in them. We, like, never see this character.
Exactly. So in the same way that, like, you know, we're seeing Masoma come back to the game, but hasn't really been seen since the beginning of the game, it's the same for Aki. She was incredibly powerful on the launch of the game, but after some changes and after some patches, you know, she lost a lot of, you know, strong situations, I'll say. But there are definitely still some Aki loyalists, TskrBrian being one of them, and closing out game 1 with the throw.
Yeah, really good stuff. Just like Aaroncube was doing, going for some tricky resets with the teleport. Again, it's tough to know what's going on, especially if you haven't been able to prepare against this character since she's so rare.
Yeah, she's very tricky. It's definitely one of those characters that's underrepresented, but you know, like the chat is saying, right? You'll see a decent amount of them represented in tournament. So one of those things you have to actively look out for matchup experience on. But I don't know. Ayame has a lot of good tools to wall you out, but walling out against the zoner, especially when they're so tricky about when they decide to run in versus when they represent those projectiles to keep you at bay, it's difficult. But Retro finally finds a hit.
No! Oh, goes for the run-up DP that gets blocked? Sometimes you gotta try and do it. You know?
Exactly. You gotta be a little bold, you know, coming from Cheese, right? 5 throws in a row. You gotta show your opponent that, like, you're willing to let it rock. Go a little crazy.
Hell yeah. We're seeing a bit of Retro staying in the space where some of Aki's normals... Yeah, exactly like that. Extends her hurt box forward and makes it so that they can get clipped by Ayame's DP like that.
Yeah, exactly. So Ayame, she has the double swords, right? So I feel like a lot of you are thinking, oh man, she's probably like the rushdown character of the game, right? And yeah, she has flip to kind of low crush. She has Rekkas as well, but a lot of times you'll see her kind of as this defensive wall, looking for big opportunities to start with the big damage starters. And also, you know, catching out extended hurt boxes with the DP. But are you going to use that DP to get out? No, we just jump out with the JH.
Yeah, it's really important as well. Oh! Really bad burst, but no punish!
Bro just DP'd in your face. TskrBrian was not ready. Said, no. There's no way you just whiffed your reversal right in front of me, right? And Retro, taking advantage of the scramble, ties it up 1-1.
Yeah, Retro coming back, hopping down with the tech buttons. Super strong in this game.
Exactly, the classic. And we got some Retro fans in the chat as well. TskrBrian friends, show your love as well. Again, thank you guys for stopping by. TNS Idol Showdown. We got game number 3 here.
Okay. Yeah, again, going for these teleport reset after teleport reset. It's hard to deal with that, especially with throws in this game. Throws are decently fast, and the tech window is effectively unreactable in this game.
Exactly. It's not a Grand Blue kind of thing where you can like have a lot of room with fuzzy tech timings and try to avoid it. Like, no, you really got to commit to it, looking for the tech. No, just look for the DP. That is a big drop from Retro there off the whip 2H.
Oh, EX flip, going for these throws. But reversals out.
Yeah, a little greedy. Left a little bit of damage on the table there, off of not getting a full conversion, but still a pretty close round. TskrBrian on set point.
Okay, Retro trying to clip one of Aki's extended hurt boxes there. Not successful, but gets the burst out.
Ooh, damn, the Oni flip from the top rope there. There we go. Oh, walk up on it, whip 2L, but not something you're looking for the whiff punish on. Retro gradually pushing you to the corner, but TskrBrian just back throws you right in.
Oh, anti-airs the flip with 5M.
Ooh. Stagger, call out the Muna assist. Man, that is so scary. So that is one of those assists that costs 2 bar, but the fact that it comes out so fast, it's almost hard for your opponent to see as well, right? Because the sound cue really is pretty stealthy, and then you get a full combo off of it as well. So set point for both of them, final round.
He caught that extended hurt box up, but wasn't able to,
Not again, Retro. Can you bring this back? You already took care of TskrBrian's burst. All right, reversal super, but still even on the life lead. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, you're scaring me, bro.
Yeah. No, gets hit out of the flip, but gets punished? Okay.
Punished for being right. That's how it goes. Okay, I like the idea to run past the hidden missiles, but I also like TskrBrian fortifying that space right in between. You thought you were going to be a little too squirrely. Double throw whiff! No, but we just pull up for another, and Retro sends TskrBrian down to the loser's side.
Oh, that was down to the line. Like we brought up before, there's a very big returning face here, Masoma.
Yes.
And wait, is he playing Ollie? We'll see. Or is he playing Pekora?
I don't know. Let's see the names here, because I'm not familiar with who Gavin plays, but we are going to be seeing, I'm not sure if it's Gavin Z or Gavin 11, but you guys can let me know. Gavin on the Pekora, and Masoma is going to be on the Ollie. So I'm sure a lot of you guys know Masoma from a lot of other games. Street Fighter, you know, a lot of the French bread titles as well, and played a lot of Idol Showdown when it dropped, but he's been taking a break. But now with the announcement of TNS Idol Showdown, he's back, but no longer on the Suisei, in fact, rocking the Ollie.
Yeah. You know, upon seeing the announcement, just started grinding the game again, and with one of the brand new characters. Ollie released in the Oh, okay. Yeah, Ollie released in the big patch back in fall. So she's a pretty technical character and has very, very strong Oki, as you can see right there with that cross-up projectile.
Yeah, she's got the ring Oki, she has cross-ups to go back and forth so you don't know what side she's going to land on. But again, she has the lowest health in the game, right? So every mistake that Masoma's making comes up so huge, and the rocket launcher from Pekora seals the first round out for Gavin. So yeah, Pekora, she's kind of a hybrid kind of character, right? She has a lot of projectiles to keep up space and like B+, but if the opponent's able to make their way in, she doesn't really have a lot of great defense. You know, and her close range does suffer unless it's off of an Oki setup. But Ollie, again, that glass cannon, looking to try and get that first hit, armor through, and really just beat you up with a lot of these technical combos. Where did Gavin's health go?
Yeah, what happened? Okay, yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about. Like Ollie has like really, really low health, but she can just steamroll you, just like what happened there. So if she has the momentum, then you know she can make the most of it. Oh, nice Ayame call right there.
Yep.
Getting the extension.
Meter does transfer. Yep. Meter does transfer in between the rounds. So both of these players starting out with 2 bars, and off of the extension, Ayame gets you a full combo off of the OTG hit. So already Gavin just barely at any health left. The 5H seals it out. Masoma is up 1 game. And also a big shout out. I see you guys over there in the chat. It is Masoma's birthday today. So spending some time here with the TNS crew saying, you know what? I don't need presents. I don't need gifts. The only gift I need is a victory for TNS Idol Showdown. And let's see. You're already 1 step there.
Okay. Oh, mashes out of the fastball. That's yet another thing that this character has. She has all kinds of different, like, movement options. She has, you know, the Blanca hop, and she has the yeah. She has a fastball. She has a dive kick.
She does, yeah. She's got dive kick, she's got Milia disc Oki too. And that projectile is pretty tricky, right? You know, you would think with Pekora having the rocket launcher, the TNT as well, she's able to hold up a lot of space, but Ollie actually has a decent amount of options to try and contest that projectile war, right? And now Gavin back to the corner. You're losing a decent amount of tempo just trying to, you know, throw out the projectiles. So I like the jump in TNT.
Okay. Yeah, summons Miko with the 3 super chat bars that were all stocked up. Okay.
Damn, caught out with the 5L, but off the airborne conversion, not quite ready to get something huge, but no, Masoma not gonna drop.
Okay.
How are you gonna curse me like this, bro? I said Masoma has been clean on the conversions. Halfway through the sentence, he drops the 2L. Come on, man, but it's all good. You're still on set point.
Now, this character's combos are very difficult when you get to like the like super advanced ones that, you know, don't use very much meter or like do the full screen corner carry. It's easy to get sweaty palms. Just simply doing combos with this character.
The character is consistent, assuming you have the resources behind it to do the easy BNBs, but again, like you're saying, when you're trying to optimize and you're trying to keep all that meter in the bank so you can cash out on as much damage as possible with the Ayame assist, right? So yeah, it's another drop on the 2L, but Masoma, at least good recognition on the drop and just opting to keep the pressure going. Gavin is down to their last legs with no burst in the tank.
Okay.
Ooh! Call the Miko. The Lost Girl does not save you! No! Maybe she does? Full meter? Dude,
goes with the EX tackle.
Yeah, I think like Masoma didn't have a lot of health left there, but
super deep into other brackets like Idle Throwdown and okay. Oh, and they're on the Infinite Azure stage. Okay, that's fine.
Oh my god. We'll take it. We'll take it. Here we go. Game number 1, Airvent versus Wazim. Again, like you're saying, right? They definitely represent some top 8 results at, you know, Idle Throwdown in particular, right? One of the big NA, I guess, online locals that has really kept the scene alive. So shout out to Atkins and the rest of the Plus Frames GG team, yourself included, Cheese. But all right, over here, game number 1, just trying to vie for this first hit, but Wazim finding a lot of good chip damage with the projectiles, and the Rocket's going to force out burst from Airvent.
Yeah, so we didn't see this in the previous match, but so Airvent was having a pretty difficult time getting in against Wazim, just using that Pekora's RPG. It's very, very strong in neutral. So you see Airvent just took so much damage, not even getting combos done to them at all. Like just getting hit by that rocket for trying to move forward over and over and over again.
Exactly. And previously when we saw Pekora on stream, you know, we were seeing some of the projectiles come out, but a little bit more difficulty using them to control space. But like Atkins is saying in the chat, right, you got Pekora 2-2C, so that sets not one, but both of the TNTs out on the screen, right? And then you're free to run up behind it, or even take up more space than just like run to the full screen. So let's see what Airvent can do here. Finally finds the hit.
Yeah, gonna go almost all the way to the corner with that one, but
Yeah, right?
using the EX projectile there to maintain pressure, plus on block, going for some throws. More plus frames.
Yeah, like you were saying, right? So that bar above the star meter is actually the super chat meter. So again, like you were saying earlier, it allows you to cancel specials into specials. And now we just saw Airvent use the entire bar to call out the assist. So this is where Miko, oh my god, okay, there's like 4 characters on the screen. So much going on right now. They both went for the assist call-ins, but no, gets anti-aired right out of there.
Yeah, Wazim was
chainsaw.
ready for the air chainsaw with that anti-air.
Yeah.
They're gonna go up 1.
Oh, big 2H pulling the carrot out of the ground. Yep. Resident dog versus resident bunny.
Things are happening.
That's how I feel on Idol Showdown commentary a lot of times, right? They start off slow. We're just throwing out TNT, waiting, and then as soon as they both have 2 meter and full super chat to call out the assist, I'm like, yeah, things are definitely just happening, bro.
Yeah. No, something like really funny about this game's pacing that I kind of like to, relate it to is it starts out as kind of, simple and almost Street Fighter-ish, but like each time meter is built up, like 1 bar, 2 bar, it's like, wait, okay, this is an anime game now, and it's like, wait, this is Marvel now. Like when there's like so many things on the screen at once, like you can't really tell what's happening.
Exactly. A lot of the assists linger for a long time. Damn, went for the fuzzy, but I don't know. I don't think Pekora is one of the characters that you can combo that off of, right? I feel like Coco, definitely one of the taller characters in the cast where you get a full combo, but it does check them, right? It's a little chip that. No! Okay, that's a lot of damage off Muna into the setup.
Yeah. Oh, so Pekora there, she's one of the few characters in the game that can combo off of OTG herself. You saw right there.
Yeah, Pekora and Muna, best friends in the HoloLive lore, so I guess it only makes sense that they have really good synergy as well, right? She has a lot of good space control. The Muna vacuums you to a specific part of the screen, so it just gives Wazim a lot of control here. All right, slashing on through with the far M.
Oh, okay.
You can wake up Honda hands?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, dog.
And then just going for the reset afterwards.
Pull up for the throw. Wazim throws you down into the loser's side. Airvent. It's all good. You still got your loser's run. Again, Lucy versus Gdom heading into the next match here. And speaking of matches, you guys also have the match arena over there in the chat. We got some codes for you guys to claim as well. So make sure to stop on by while we wait for this first match.
Okay, and it seems that Lucy is rocking Coco and Gdom is rocking Ollie.
I feel like I don't see Lucy enjoying a lot of mirrors in a lot of ways, right? They want to have a specific game plan for a matchup that isn't just, oh, I need to gap on this specific character. Oh my god, that air dash mix is so evil. This is... Launch Coco could never, bro.
Yeah. So Coco got quite a bit of a rework across this game's life. One of the big things she got, and you can kind of see it on Ollie's health bar.
Yes.
So she builds up this like fire damage on I didn't kill. Okay, but yeah, she builds up fire damage on their health bar, and then she can cash out on that damage with a command throw. We didn't see it there, but what that does is it makes players afraid to get command grabbed, and kind of opens them up to getting hit with strikes or lows.
Exactly. Yeah, so like you're saying, right? It's not even just like, oh, it adds flat damage. It adds a little bit more mental stack, a little bit more fear on them, especially when they're like, oh, okay, this next throw is going to kill me. I need to take to the skies. But Lucy, again, just such a master of playing with the expectations, right? Okay. Reset off the 5L. Send out Muna. Nah, but Gdom's ready for it.
Yeah, throwing out the projectile, trying to catch some forward movement. Okay, but Lucy's not biting.
No. Okay, pull up for the throw. Disc Oki. Oh, no combo off of it. Yeah, I think you need the EX there if you want to combo off of the universal overhead.
Yeah, good defense on Lucy's part was... Oh, okay.
Good defense, but when you have like 5 mixes in a row, I understand. I think most of us in the chat got hit.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, Lucy blocked the TK dive kick. Ollie's dive kick, EX dive kick at least, is an overhead. So Lucy's defense, I'd say, carries them pretty far in terms of like brackets and whatnot. So it's nice to see that like Ollie can definitely like steamroll you, but Lucy can at least get through that second layer of mix-ups before getting opened up by that cross-up low that we saw.
Exactly, and we're seeing Lucy kind of throw out the wide Coco in the neutral here, right? They're building up the super chats in the bottom right, which allows them to again get those special cancels. But speaking of super chats, I gotta shout out Gummy with that $5 contribution over to the Matcherino. Thank you very much for the generosity, brother.
Oh, very bad burst.
Oh god.
Oh, but Gdom drops the burst punish.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, I like the back hop. Try and, you know, avoid any mashing out of the corner here. I think you dropped the combo for it, but it's all good, right? You had so much life lead that you're like, okay, I can afford to drop this and then just win off the scramble.
Yeah. Okay, Gdom had to blow all the meter in that last round, and Lucy is sitting, you know, nicely on almost 3 meter at this point. So that can turn into a lot of damage.
And it can. Oh my god, the rolling Coco grab. So she's got a couple command grabs as well. That one is advancing. It shows the meme on the screen. She used to do the meme reviews, but no, it's all good. We're not going to hold that strike throw. We just pull up with the EX armor.
Okay. Yeah, so again, this is super high health versus super low health characters. Lucy's sitting on so much meter. Gdom, even though Gdom has the life lead, they could just explode at the next hit.
Yeah, it's scary. I think you're waiting for the 2-bar, right? But I don't know. I don't know if Risu's going to do too much with that 2-star call. And Lucy tried to go for the grab, but I guess just a little bit too early off of the block stun. Lets the burst rock. You do not want to let this game fall just yet.
This is all unburstable until that part.
Yep.
Oh, and closes it out with the grab. That was just
great awareness from
enough.
Gdom there. Yeah. So there, like you were saying, right? It is unburstable for a decent amount of that combo, but knew exactly where to let it rock and close the game out. Okay, we got a set on our hands.
Yeah.
Yo, all of North Carolina has pulled up to the chat. I see you guys showing some love for Gdom as well. But I know we got some Lucy fans in the chat as well, so whoever you're rooting for, show some love as we head into game number 3.
Okay, nice tech on the grab. That's one of like the first grab techs we've seen in this entire tournament so far.
Exactly. You have to be so preemptive about it. It's not something you're reacting to, but no, Gdom, man, they are a burst bait enthusiast. I gotta say, every time I look in looking for games NA, I just see their opponent go, GG's, why did you bait all my bursts? He's like, I play gear. Like, it's just in my blood. I'm like, I get it. Oh my god, the air dash empty. Yep.
Wake up frame up command grab.
Yep. So and a lot of characters, they have level 2 for their reversal super. Coco's in particular is a wake up command grab. So you run up, you try and bait out something, but nah, just pulls up with a super. Set point for Lucy.
Okay, mashes out of the pressure. Getting something started. Getting a bunch of super chat.
Yep. There we go.
And
fire
stacking
BNBs.
that fire damage. And they're gonna cash out.
Oh my god, I'm so surprised it didn't kill, but now Gdom has to worry about the chip, right? You have 2 meter in the bank, but anything Lucy does is so scary for your health bar. And now she's just getting to generate free super chat by using a lot of the specials over on the other side. EXTP.
Oh, taking the throw.
Don't do it again. Lucy's got level 2. It's so scary. Bait out the burst.
No,
but you get caught up by Muna. It hits so high. You didn't even think the axe would reach, but Muna's got you. Lucy moves on to top 8 qualifiers. Yep, so we're going to be seeing Mikkokoro versus Bloo. Oh, we're seeing the Ollie mirror as well, and even mirrored on Ame assist. So that is a very common one that we're going to see. Again, enables a lot of damage. So Bloo, I'm sure you guys have seen them on Twitter, you know, representing a lot of different fighting game scenes, and also pulling up for Idol Showdown as well. But yeah, it's cool for Mikkokoro, right? A little bit of lore. When they were offered to be a dev for Idol Showdown, they actually asked the rest of the Idol Showdown community, hey, are you guys okay with me still competing if I'm on the dev team? And I think unanimously, everyone was like, dude, if you're able to balance dev work and also be a strong competitor, like, no, we're cheering you on. That's not even like an issue for us.
No, I think with this kind of game, you know, it being a free indie game, it's important to have somebody who's able to play at this competitive level who is able to contribute to the game in that way.
Miko said that because he's going to buff his mains next match? All right, you know, that's none of my business. I turn a blind eye. I saw nothing. Don't worry about it, but you also didn't see the mix. Close it out with the 5H. All right, first round. So yeah, Mikkokoro is in the white and blue. That's the Kobokana Eru color, and blue is in the default black and red Ollie skin. Wait, blue's not in blue? Dude, come on.
Yeah, blue, red.
Blue, red? Okay. Ooh, okay, 5H not looking for the hit after. Didn't believe in the conversion, so now Mikkokoro fights back.
Okay.
Chance to keep it going all the way to the corner.
Yep.
Super confirmed. No, we dropped the slide.
But gets the TK dive kick.
Yeah.
Like, that is really fast. You saw it earlier. Like, that is a really fast mix-up. Lucy blocked, like, so many of them, but that usually does just open people up, as you're seeing right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we haven't been able to talk about the strength because constantly these players are somehow one layer ahead on the defense and able to block it, but it is so fast. And obviously, you know, a throw bait as well. So it's one of those options that's like, damn, if someone is able to consistently block the TK dive kick, like, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Okay.
we're gonna see the swap over to the Ayame. I know Blue in particular has, you know, been messing with Ollie back and forth, but a lot of times, you know, from multiple players as well, will represent the Ollie first, and then if they're just not feeling it, like the hands aren't having it, especially with there's no way. There's no way we did 10 5Ls in a row waiting for something. I think Mikkokoro is just trying to like hard bait out the DP, but Blue is like, you know, I think I also have a 5L of my own.
Okay. Oh, Blue just beating Mikkokoro into submission towards the corner and getting that grab.
Damn. All right, feeling a lot more confident on the Ayame already, right? You know, again, Ollie, super high execution. So a lot of times, you know, some players have a comfort pick behind it to, you know, see and rest their hands, especially run a game plan that they're a little more used to. But running the game plan here with the disc Oki, we're going to go for cross up. It's going to do a ton of damage. I don't think we cash out on level 2, though, because you still have 2 more rounds to go.
Yeah. Okay, trying to get that cross-up projectile, but Blue blocks successfully, and now Mikkokoro just gets to sit on that life lead.
Is that the first say-so? I think it was the first or the second. For those of you who don't know, we see the little say-so under here, so that just, it's the perfect of Idol Showdown. Say-so just means like pure and like idol culture, so you will be seeing the 5 golden letters here. And we're seeing Ame jumping down from the top rope, but it's not a lot of damage used for the 2-meter.
Yeah. No, Mikkokoro was baiting the burst there. Usually, it's very common for players to counterspend their resources once they see like a bunch of meter get dumped. So,
right.
like, for yeah, but for those type of extensions, like just bursting away to make that meter worthless effectively is pretty common.
Exactly. Oh man, we saw the Ayame Oni Ghost coming out there, so that's one of those supers that you can spend one, and then a little bit later, I think it's like 2 or 3 seconds, there is a detonation. So even if you're in your own combo, it can break it, but no combo needed. We go straight into the super. No, don't turn me into a marketable plushie, but you do get to live for one more interaction, and one more is enough for Blue to tie it up.
Oh, that was definitely like a super scramble in the corner right there. Dropped combo into getting hit with super.
Oh my god. Yo, guys, check out the end screen as well. You know, we get the little like YouTube Ender preview. I think it's there's a lot of very nice touches in the design of Idol Showdown. I gotta say, I've gushed about it since the launch of the game, but there's just so much love in this game, both in terms of appreciating the VTubers that are featured and the fighting game culture. But yeah, speaking of the VTubers featured, the first Korone that we're seeing up to this, or actually not the first, but another Korone headed up to the stand here. The Koro in the name finally coming out here for Mikkokoro.
Yeah, I was actually expecting Aki. Mikkokoro, again, since the very beginning, had been playing a lot of Aki. And I have played against the Korone before, but like I don't think I've ever seen Mikkokoro pull out the Korone in tournament. So
yeah. Exactly, right? And I'm also kind of surprised that we're not seeing the Aki, because I feel like it's a decent matchup into the Ayame, right? You know, she doesn't have a lot of great tools to get around the projectiles unless she really commits hard on the Oni flip, but Mikkokoro just feeling fine with the strike throw, says, no, I'm tired of the high execution too. Let me pull up with Korone, keep you at bay with the 5M, 5H, and the Ubis as well. These projectiles just keeping you at bay.
Oh, gets grabbed on wake up. Yeah, this is going to do quite a bit. Ayame, low health, but actually very high damage. Okay, burst into the corner.
Yep. overhead.
Okay.
Yeah, you're slowed down with the Ame call-in, but no, it's not enough. We still fight our way on out of the corner. And now Blue is on set point, looking to send Mikkokoro down to the loser side.
Okay. Getting that 6M, but wasn't able to fully convert.
2H brings us to the skies. Yeah, Korone has a lot of access to corner carry, right? Especially with 2H into the air chainsaw. It just brings you so far across the screen. Yo, cross up? Okay, nice block from Blue.
Yeah. Good grab techs, too. Again, it is pretty difficult to tech grabs in this game. So it's really surprising we're seeing so many come out like this.
To the skies once again. We're on the other side, but you already know Mikkokoro is going to have Blue's back to the corner once again. I think we can end in the level 2. Oh, no. Just go for time slow here, but still fights back out of the scramble.
The time slow messes up Blue's combo after the DP there.
Yeah. Still out for so long. EX only flip, but no, you just get bonked with the 2H. That was crazy, bro. I got to get that clip.
Yeah, solid anti-air to challenge that flip. Okay, bringing to the corner. Yeah, that ends in an air tech. You gotta be wary of air tech buttons in this game.
Yep. Scary, definitely an option. You know, even when you're recovering from the combo, it's like, you know, I can put out a hitbox real quick, putting out the HTP, and this is such a big combo damage starter for Ayame as well. Blue has the level 2 on deck, but I think we're gonna save it either for ghosts or for the combo after this. Dude. It crossed you into the corner, which did hit Mikkokoro, but because they had burst, right? Now you're fighting back out here. Level 3.
It should be able to kill.
Close it out with the Ayame Brigade, and that's going to be it. Blue takes it 2-1 over Mikkokoro. Damn.
Yeah, good stuff from Blue.
A lot of results.
Oh yeah, and we're already seeing the Prim squad show up in chat.
The big Primmy squad. There we go. Idol Showdown's hero.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see it. Yeah, so this is kind of a cool, you know, lore/history matchup, right? Masoma tearing it up early on in the launch stages of Idol Showdown and then disappearing for a little while. But Primity, again, one of those players who's been constantly grinding, really trying to push this character NA and coming up huge off of it. But yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of 5M, 6M, these lightsaber normals that do really well in the mid-range coming out from Primity to try and control this space in conjunction with a lot of the notes and projectiles to hold that space as well.
Okay, getting that set up. Oh, nice block from Primity. But mashes at the wrong time there.
Yep. Ooh, run up behind the note. Yeah. Interesting ring call out there from Masoma. Running right past it. Baits out the burst. Primity.
Those were solid instant blocks into... and they just died from the overhead. Very cool.
You tried to do the defensive Ame slowdown, which gave you a little bit of time to breathe, but Primity had the Roboco beam right behind you, right? So that rolling soda can, that 6H, is actually an overhead, and then able to confirm it off of the Roboco beam right behind you.
Gets hit by the detonated note. That one's on a timer if you see it on the screen right there, but it can be manually detonated by Sora as well.
Exactly. So it makes that space control even trickier, right? You don't know if they're going to let it rock and then be a little greedy to pull up behind it, or if they're actually going to detonate it early and then catch you during your approach. Oops. Oh, TK dive kick, like we were mentioning earlier, right? It's a hard block, so both of these players letting the overheads rock. No!
Oh, no punish on the super?
Yeah, big drop. 5H into the slide. Unfortunately, does not connect. Masoma can't seal out the round, but Primity still looking so low on the health. And no! Masoma, no!
Uh-oh.
Not like this. Not off of 2 drops, bro. There's no way. Primity gonna run you all the way over to the corner. I don't think it kills. But yeah, you're in a rough situation with a Nodoki behind you. 5M, 6M puts the first game on the board for Primity.
Yeah, Sora's pretty good.
Prim gang, Prim gang. Yeah, there's a lot of big Primmy fans over here in the chat trying to support. Alrighty, game number 2. Again, this is a top 8 qualifier for the winner's side as well, so Masoma not trying to go down this early.
Now let's see if we can run it back. It's already getting something set up. Oh, getting that raw jump in with the projectile. This is actually going to do a bunch of damage.
Oh my god, you got like 5JM into the fastball loops. It's a little harder than it looks, right? You know, just being consistent with it, not dropping. It is a rough situation if you drop, but no, I'm sorry, I cursed you. You were doing so well.
Uh-oh.
Yep, Superjet cancel off the tackle, tries to frame trap, but Primity just holds on strong and just barely surviving the chip damage as well, but not on this one. We let the frame 1 armor rock.
Yeah, Masoma not letting that out of his grasp this time.
Yep. Still able to seal it out. Needs one more round to tie it up. We call out Achan because she is, you know, for 1 bar, just this hitbox that rapidly approaches your location, right? So it gives Primity time to set up notes or even just approach behind it.
Out, going for the overhead reset once more. Forcing Primity to burst.
For it, not bad. Yeah, I get to a lot of corner carry as well, and Masoma has the burst available, right? So even if Primity is able to fight his way back out of the corner, he'll have 1 more defensive resource to try and bring this back. Oh, projectile war against Sora. I don't know if it's going to work out for you. Ollie has some good projectiles, but they're pretty committal, right? As far as Sora, she gets the notes out on screen very quickly.
Out, armoring through, but not finishing the combo.
Woo! Beautiful 6L there. That's kind of the 6P function as far as Sora is concerned. Unique character move, but great anti-air.
Okay.
5M, 6M, again, keeping you at that spacing, but Masoma does run up 2D! That is crazy.
Yeah, no, that was a solid use of Ollie's sweep right there. Yes. Especially with Dash Row Anthem, covers the perfect amount of space to go right under the kind of diagonal note that Sora sends.
Exactly. Thinking that you were gonna take to the skies and being frustrated with the ground space, Masoma turns it on its head entirely and just runs up for the, you know, micro dash sweep. So smart here. And now we're in final game. Opened up with the JL Fuzzy, though.
Okay. Primity's gonna get the big Prim stuff started.
Oops.
Drops the
Someone
combo.
in the chat saying, I'm not sure if Ayame is the right assist for this. So that is an interesting discussion, right? We're seeing a lot of these projectiles keep you locked down. Node Oki right behind you. It's exploding off of the screen and just keeping you locked down in the corner, but finally finds a way out with the EX tackle. But yeah, there are other assists that are nice projectile call. Damn! What is going on? Masoma making great use of the armor, and again, TK dive kick. All right, Primity opts to use the burst here. Does not want to lose this round. But yeah, there are counter pick assists for projectile heavy characters like Kiara, where you can kind of get a free approach with a projectile reflect, but now Masoma sticking with what he knows.
Ooh. Yeah, see, tried to use Ayame there defensively, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, the jump over in the corner can cross you up as well, so I don't even know what side it ended up hitting Masoma on, but no. All right, set point for Primity. Are you going to be able to close it out, or is Masoma... Damn, the leap from downtown keeps the combo going, and you are more than in the corner, bro. You're in the abyss.
Okay, punishes the reversal perfectly. Oh, the burst!
Oh my god,
and then gets super immediately afterward. This might be it already.
Yep. So with that super, normally you don't get a combo extension, but because Primity let the hidden missiles rock on the Roboco assist, you get the leap into the JH to close it out 2-1.
Shot.
It's so good. But yeah, Library heading up here with the Botan. Bloo with the Ayame like we saw earlier. I think Bloo, now that we're heading into the later stages of the bracket, just says, no, I don't want to have to deal with the potential drops from Ollie. You know, even the greatest, right? Like Masoma also having a few combo drops as well. So he's like, let me keep it simple. The comfort character that I know. But I don't know. Against Botan, I feel like Ayame, again, does not have a lot of great projectile invul tools unless you have a really good read on what Library is trying to set up here. So it might be difficult to get in.
Yeah. Okay, but you're seeing here, so I mentioned earlier that Ayame is one of the low health characters. Botan, on the other hand, is one of the highest damaging characters in the entire game. So you see Blue's health is just almost gone.
Yeah, it's actually just like decimated. It is kind of insane. All right, there you go. Throw, lockdown in the corner here. Some Rekka pressure. I like the 2H to jump back, trying to see if Library, you know, lets the shopping cart rock, which is Botan's 1 meter reversal, or even just trying to mash out. Oh yeah, this is Botan's New Year's outfit. I know it looks like Dante from the Devil May Cry series, but it is actually the reference to that kimono. But no, the J2H from the top rope. So that move where she takes to the skies and then immediately falls down with the machine gun fire, that is, you know, again, another space control tool that Library is going to be using a lot as a wall at the mid-screen.
Yeah, it's also really good for resetting pressure as well. Yep. Because, you know, it's plus, it's a good starter on top of that. Oh, whips the DP! This
No, you tried to go for a great starter, but it's a great starter for Library. Blue,
yeah,
using the burst here, trying to bring this game back.
Oh, and that air grab. So Botan, her anti-airs are not necessarily like the fastest or the best, but she does have an air grab, which you saw utilized perfectly there to snipe out that jump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of those. I don't think air grab is universal in Idol Showdown, right? So Botan, relatively unique in that aspect, and also, like we just saw, able to combo off of it as well. So Library takes the first game. Swiping from the top rope here. No anti-air from Library.
Yeah, it really matters a lot in this matchup if you're able to get in first, because like Botan, like without meter, she can't really do anything to make you get off of her. But when her back is to the corner, she does get access to much higher damaging combos.
Yes, that is true. Oh my god, nice IB. Yeah, so IBs in this game, they also do make you a little bit less minus, so they change the frame data, and they also give you a little bit more super chat as well. So if these characters, or these players, are looking for super chat cancels as well, that can be very huge for the matchup, but not as huge as a $50 contribution to the Matcherino from Kraken Atkins himself. Thank you so much for the love. I'll see you at Idol Throwdown tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh!
Oh,
hey, 5M shoots you right through Oni flip.
Okay, just summoning Mio right there. So Mio just, okay, I mean, it wasn't enough at all, but what Mio does is she kind of just puts a bunch of random debuffs on you. Sometimes you can get lucky and poison the opponent and try to get a life lead off of it. Probably what Blue was hoping, but wasn't able to come in clutch there.
Yeah. Sometimes it gets you some damage as well, reducing damage, preventing chip, etc., etc. A lot of these different tarot card moves. No, that's a big drop from Library. Now your back's to the corner. Blue going for the staggers, but Library not feeling super threatened on this pressure, right?
Oh.
Wait, off of the throw, you still had enough time to set up too. Damn, the roll back to hard bait out the burst. Seals it out with a sniper shot.
Yeah, the perfect way to bait the burst.
Stylish, bro.
Yeah, Botan is sick.
Into that matchup, but oh no, feeling confident. I mean, it is blind pick, right? So think you were reasonably assured that Aaron was gonna go into the Aki here, but I don't know. We've seen Lucy overcome worse. One of Coco's strongest soldiers for sure.
Okay. But, so it's something that I mentioned earlier. So Lucy has played Aki before as well. So, both of these players kind of know each of their characters respectively. And that could create like a kind of interesting dynamic.
Yeah, they've definitely, they have the first-person player experience, right? So now they know what each other are looking for. So they're already kind of on layer 2, layer 3 of the matchup here. But Lucy finally fights her way back out of the corner. Again, empty jump low on the same side as well.
Oh, and that should be it.
Yep. The fire damage overtime on the HP plus the Coco Buster. You are not surviving that one. And Lucy letting the round start sweep rock. It has a lot of good range on it.
Drops the combo there, but back to full screen. Pretty much where Aaroncube wants to be. Oh, but decides to go in, try to go for the overhead.
Yeah, blocks the overhead, so no confirm off of the Marine assist, but scramble afterwards, right? That ship's got a lot of shots, but no, we still got Muna right behind. The defensive jump scare brings you all the way to the corner.
Oh, bursts out there, but Lucy was ready to punish.
Send out Mookie Rose, not able to get too much off of it. This zoning is scary, right? Because as soon as Lucy's able to pull up, I feel like one good starter should be able to seal it out. So Aaron actually taking to the offensive and instead goes for the cross-up TP.
Okay. And they should set up some pretty good positioning here after this combo.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to set up for an unblockable.
I think you're trying to save. Ooh. Not a Kibs. That means the zoning is even better, but no, don't need the zone. We stay right in your face to tie it up.
Okay.
Again, round start sweep. Nah, but we have the meter behind it. I don't know if this is worth the 2 bars as far as damage goes, but just stopping. Oh my god, wait, you're right. Yeah, I don't know, Aaron. You're pretty behind on the meter, I gotta say, and behind on the HP too.
Yeah, not looking so good for Aaron right now, but they do burst out. Again, resetting to the full screen, trying to chip away at Lucy's health, but Lucy is on top of instant blocking right now, preventing all that chip damage from happening on those projectiles.
Yeah, she is actually like the IB god of Idol Showdown. Like, I feel like there's never any time where she's low on the super chats unless she's cashed out from all the super chat meter that she got, you know, from those IBs. All right, let's see it. Super chat cancel here. Should be able to close it out.
Yep, this should be just enough.
With the OT, it doesn't kill? Nah, wow. I think we all thought it would kill, but still, Lucy pulls up with the dash 2L. Dude, I was a believer. Still able to seal it out, though. That's game number 1.
Welcome to the show.
Sage Jam moment. Hey, Atkins, don't make me bring up the time that we were like, okay, if this doesn't kill, call me an idiot. That was actually the Idol Showdown incident of 2023.
I still remember that.
Time that was. It was so good. Sad face in the chat. All right, game number 2. Aaron still fighting back here. Sends out Mookie Rose. Lucy, you know, taking a decent bit of damage, but again, Coco, the highest health character in the game, right? So you have a decent amount in the HP resources to make your way through. Take a few stray hits on your way into the approach, and now it's a scary strike throw situation, stuck in the corner with a lot of that fire damage, just wailing away.
Yeah, Lucy using super chats this time to get plus frames, using her Coco stance.
Yep. Yeah, Marian just holding on to you. Say, no, don't take the disguise. All right, Burst puts you back into the corner. Super chat cancel off of the fire. Keeps the pressure going, but it's not big enough of a combo to kill just yet. 2 super chat. What?
Ah, Lucy was ready for that reversal. Just spacing right outside of it, not even needing to worry about it.
Yeah, so you don't get the rest of the Aki fans coming out to finish that super unless you're in range for that first hit. And horizontally, that level 2 from Aki really just doesn't have a lot of reach. Oh no.
Lucy's so far ahead right now in the mental game. It's crazy.
Yep, one more closes it out. I think that was same side assist call, but I can't even tell, right? Because it depends on where you are in the jump arc when Muna actually hits. And now Lucy's so content to just wait out for some more resources to come back up and steal it out. Aaroncube falls to the 5L. There we go, Lucy 2-0.
Yeah, good stuff.
Into our next match here, another winner side top 8 qualifier. We got Wazim versus AkuaDynasty.
Ooh. Yeah, another Ayame here. AkuaDynasty has been making it pretty far into a lot of the recent idol throwdowns. So it's really nice to see how much they've been grinding.
Yeah, we got some Wazim fans in chat as well. We got some AkuaDynasty fans. These two, you know, they've been playing in so many of the idol throwdowns, just constantly in looking for games NA. They've been grinding, but AkuaDynasty pulling out the flip loops brings you all the way over to the corner off that one hit.
Yeah, nice tech on the throw by Wazim, but just gets clipped by another mid. And is gonna go straight to the corner again. Oh wait, this might kill.
Oh my god, Aqua had some more damage behind it too, even if it didn't. That is a quick first round.
Okay, Wazim playing it a bit safe right now, setting up the good spacing with the TNT and RPGs. Yeah, going back to it. Just sitting on their screen space and pushing Aqua all the way to the corner, but gets hit.
Yeah, tried to get the straight hit with the Muna jump scare, but no, AkuaDynasty so patient to wait in the corner for Wazim to leave themselves a little bit too open on the approach, and now cashing out on 50% HP for it.
Yeah, was ready with that side switch combo too, turning all of Wazim's, you know, work with that screen space against them.
Yep. Oh no, tried to go for the meaty RPG, but you were just a little bit too late. Now Wazim has to hold all this pressure. It's chip damage for your life, so unless you're hitting every IB perfectly, and IBing, you know, even the ghost set that's on you with the late detonation, yeah, that was a checkmate.
Yeah. Now, there are definitely these kinds of checkmate situations in Idol Showdown because you can die from chip. You can try to get yourself out of them by instant blocking, but you can purposely, you know, change your cancel timing or, you know, set up those ghosts like that, which hit a bunch of times and make it so you have to, like, mash that instant block in order to get out to make it more difficult.
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult. And also, just a correction from earlier, this is actually the loser side top 8 qualifiers. So Wazim off stream got sent down to losers 2-1 by JJ or J3 earlier. So
I see.
They're fighting for their tournament lives right now.
Uh-oh. This is gonna kill as well. Like the Aqua has those optimal combos down with Ayame, and you need to have them because it really makes it scary to make any mistake against Ayame.
Exactly. You're not going to get a lot of opportunities to find those hits, right? Ayame is not one of those characters where, you know, outside of the corner, you're really getting this oppressive, you know, multi-layered pressure. So again, like you're saying, you have to make all of these hits count. And also, big shout out to Bloo for stopping by with a rate of 4. Thanks very much, gamer. Oh my god, what, you blocked their cross up there? Oh, help me.
Oh, blocks the DP, and
oh no!
It's DP'd again!
I can't believe it. Aqua, I'm mad that that worked out for you. I'm gonna be 100%. You missed 2 reversals, but let's just do 3. Spend the 1 meter on it, and now you're still in the game.
Okay, now Wazim needs this one.
Yeah, you do not want to lose the round off of that. That would, you know, be a big mental boom here. AkudaDynasty, not a lot of health, but you lost some tempo because of the ghost detonation. But no, Wazim puts a round on the board.
Okay. See if Wazim can bring it back, but they got no burst, and they probably aren't going to quite get one before they die, depending on what combo AkudaDynasty does.
Yeah. Alright, kick the TNT, slowly make your way over. Don't be too greedy though, right? Because you know AkudaDynasty is looking for the EX Oni flip or a way to try and make their way in. Oh no, it's gonna whip right in front, but no punish from Wazim.
Yeah, RPG blasts backward out of the range of that Oni flip.
Yeah. Ooh. Another throw, 3 throws in a row. Can we make it 4? No, we walk back with the 2M. I don't know.
Okay.
Aqua's pretty optimal, but still a burst in the bank to give Wazim one more chance at life here. EX arrows, the ha, but who's going to be laughing? AkudaDynasty, can you close this out? Oh my god.
Gets the defensive Ame off. This is going to be difficult. Oh, the defensive grab!
Oh my god. You did back throw in slow motion? Double the startup, but it's all good. AkudaDynasty finds the 5M, seals it out with the DP. That's going to be the end of Wazim's tournament run, but out at number 9, still amazing work representing the Mikkokoro on the Aki, fighting it out here for another losers top 8 qualifier.
Okay, so again, I mentioned before, Mikkokoro's real main since the beginning has been Aki, and it looks like he is going with that comfort pick against Masoma's Ollie right here.
Yeah. Aaron in the chat saying, I got knocked out, but it's all good. There's still an Aki in the bracket. Aki bros, we are living. Masoma, I don't know if you're ready for this one. Yeah, it's not the Aki that you were used to facing when you were playing Idol Showdown, but still, with someone who's had so much time to develop the character, it is a lot to deal with.
Yeah. Oh, you see Aki's big damage coming in right here against Ollie's pretty low health.
Ooh.
Wait. What?
Damn.
What is happening? Oh, it's because of Kanata's Space Stone, the artificial corner.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, the artificial corner was actually screwing Mikkokoro over in that instance.
Yeah, so Kanata's assist makes it so she has the Kanagawa waves, which she basically like pushes you over to the corner, but that can get interrupted, right? But the thing that doesn't disappear is the artificial corner, so Masoma, mid-screen, was getting these corner combos. Mikkokoro still brings it back, but that was scary.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, trying to fuzzy guard out of that situation. Getting all these instant blocks, but not challenging Masoma's pressure at all. I guess it is pretty scary.
Damn, JH into the fastball, keeps the combo going here with the projectile loops. I don't think you cash out because you're trying to save as much meter as you can for the next round. Yep, and you have such a big life lead that you're fine just gambling in the corner.
Yeah, Masoma going into this round with max meter right now. Didn't need to spend anything. But Mikkokoro getting a solid hit in at the very beginning of the round. Masoma can't burst this. This is going to be at least 40%.
Yeah, this really puts you down here. Oh my god, Mikkokoro just keeps it going here. The Muki... I have never seen Mukiro's launch into the JM. That's pretty sick.
Oh, Masoma, I think, got their input reversed there. And...
Dude, what's going on? This corner scramble lasted like 20 seconds. It was so back and forth, and yet it's still the say-so. The perfect for Mikkokoro to put the first game on the board.
Yeah, the comfort pick really coming in handy right here. And it's not just a comfort pick, you saw those insane combos.
Yep.
I like have, like you said, I've never seen that extension before.
Exactly. And it's not even dev privileges, right? Like, everyone has the same game available to them, but it's one of those, you know, tendencies to optimize. Mikkokoro really pulling out here to try and send Masoma out here at number 9.
What are these routes?
Dude, Atkins, after the stream, you gotta tell me what's going on here. I feel like I've never seen these constant, you know, Muki Rose loops to bring us all the way over to the corner, link it to the JM. Oh my god, no, and Kanata can't save you. Okay, I guess she can.
Yeah. This is one of the things that Kanata's good for. Like, there's no push block in this game, but Kanata's almost like pseudo push block, forcing the opponent all the way to the other side of the screen with the waves.
Atkins said, nah, y'all gotta hit up the Aki nerds. I just play neutral. If it were me, I would simply win 5 interactions, but no, Mikkokoro doesn't have to worry about that. That close end just reaches so far into the sky.
Yeah, her anti-air is really strong. It's pretty fast too. Oh, it's ready to bait the burst!
Yep. Punish again with that 5M. Brings us all the way over to the other side. No, actually just opting to stay mid-screen. Can see the cross-up TP as well. Kanata with a grab.
Okay. Yeah, but Masoma pushing his way out with the EX tackle.
Yep. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit too far off of that hit to link off of the 5M. All good.
Uh-oh.
What side were you on, bro?
Yeah, what the?
Ooh. And Muki Rose from the top rope seals out the... No, the waves are pushing Ollie all the way over. We didn't even get to see Aki towards the end there. That is Mikkokoro. Looking for the Sora. This is an interesting pick, I think. A lot of people in NA initially were sleeping on Sora, and then, you know, with the rise of Big Primy and some other players as well, have really woken up to how strong that she is. But, you know, one of her big strengths is being able to control this space, you know, with the projectiles, with the 5M, 6M, mid-range buttons. But I feel like Botan is one of those characters who also does decent on the space control, so JJ really just trying to beat Library at his own game.
Yeah, okay, JJ sniping out that back roll and going to bring Library all the way to the corner. And this is where Sora's game plan starts. Oh, whips the instant overhead.
Yep. Ooh, shopping cart. Yeah, the 1 meter reversal from Library here has enough star bar to special cancel into the setup. JJ just holding on to the burst here. Says, nah, I don't need it. Pull up for the overhead.
Yeah. That defensive Ame was like the perfect thing to do there, was trying to get an extension off of that overhead, but Library was ready with the burst. Bursts in this game actually make any assist go away. So it's really big, you know, like meter expenditure wise to know what you can get out of using a burst.
Exactly. Get the note set up. JJ should be able to close this out. 5M puts the first round on the board.
Okay, yeah, really difficult to challenge Sora at round start because of how far her 5M reaches.
Yeah. You have to be very squirrely about how you're going around it. Sometimes you do have to represent, you know, the mid-range pokes to try and catch her, you know, being a little bit greedy. But a lot of times, you know, we'll see jump over or even just roll back, right? To try and avoid and maybe look for a whiff punish.
Okay. I don't think this is going to go all the way to the corner. Nah, get something set up. Yeah, blocks the shopping cart, but Library was able to super chat cancel into grenade to make it safe.
Oh my god. The pickups look so sick on this character. We saw earlier A-chan, you know, pop onto the screen and then immediately go away. So Sora also has a reflect, right? So I think that, I would imagine that's a big part of why JJ is heading into the matchup with the Sora, right? You have a lot of projectiles to fight with yourself and then also an anti-projectile tool as well.
Oh, drops the air grab there.
Yeah.
But maintains the life lead and is able to close out that round.
Damn. You had to use the burst there if you wanted to bring that round back and not, you know, avoid the round 3, but Library still catches you out with the 2M afterwards. Alright. Yep, EX A-chan, just a walking hitbox over and over again, keeps you locked down.
Yeah, going for some simple going for some simple strike throw there instead of any setup. Oh, but tech's the grab. Like, it feels like sometimes people are just not ready for grabs to be teched.
Yeah, right? It's a relatively rare situation here. You know, it's not a reactable offensive maneuver, so a lot of times just not ready for the scramble right after. But JJ, really good conversions here. Next hit into level 2 should be able to kill. So Library says, nah, I'm letting the shopping cart rock. Oh, yeah, rolling out.
Yeah, oh, okay, gets hit with the 6H.
Speaking of the roll it on through with the overhead from Sora. JJ puts our game on the board. And I saw from Atkins earlier as well. He's saying, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think I've seen JJ get lower than first in an idol tourney. Maybe in a, 2v2 bracket. But otherwise, JJ doesn't, isn't a consistent gamer in the idol throwdowns. But every time they do pull up, they are an absolute force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, studying these characters, having these subs on deck, it definitely helps a lot in this game. It's hard to be like a solo main unless you're like super, super, super dedicated. So,
exactly.
Yeah. Keeping your tournament life, secure, like JJ has been able to do consistently. Oh, getting that reflect, knowing the matchups like this.
Yeah, the reflect and the grenade is still so slow, right? So it's just that walking hitbox that keeps you, scared for a little while. We saw the J2H, but just a little. You did sniper shot in her face and it still landed. Bro, the barrel of the gun was past her. But the hitbox said, yeah, we're good. Don't worry about it.
Okay. But JJ has Library locked in the corner here.
Oh, God.
This should be able to kill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Off the note explosion.
For
yeah.
sure.
Scaling made it scary. We were like, how scaled is this combo exactly? But yeah, because of the Ayame time slow, able to continue the combo off of the 6H.
Yeah.
Great routing from JJ as they're on set point.
Yeah, in some instances, the Ayame time slow can make it even harder to pick up combos if you are catching it right as the time slow ends. You gotta adjust to time going back to running at normal speed.
Yes. So it depends. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you have to change the routing specifically for the slowdown. And depending on when you find that first hit, right, it can really mess up your combo routing depending on when the slowdown ends. But nah, JJ not slowing down at all, brings us all the way coast to coast from the other side. Now Library sitting at 50% HP, 1 meter in the bank. Not a lot of resources here to try and bring this round back.
She doesn't need that many resources to take out what would have been remaining of Sora's health, but JJ is ready.
Yep. JJ opening up with the JL Fuzzy, the note at HN right behind to confirm.
What I remember at the last throwdown, or no, one of the last throwdowns. It wasn't the most recent one, but Primity did come up over Lucy in that instance. So, like, we'll see if Lucy can take their revenge in this case.
Oh, Aaron in the chat saying they both hate this matchup. That's funny. They both load in. They're like, oh my god, I gotta play against Coco. And then Lucy's like, oh my god, I gotta play against Sora. That's how it goes. But yeah, Primity gets the first couple of hits here, brings you over to the corner. And I don't know, Lucy, you so early into the round, you don't have any resources to try and bring this back, right? So you're just eating all the meter game.
Okay, getting that instant overhead. Oh, but mashes out of the pressure reset.
Oh, scary. So many snaps. Just stagger 5L, 2L, 5L, 2L, and finally gets the hit here.
Yeah, Primity respecting quite a lot, and Lucy taking full advantage of it. Oh, that was a neutral burst, too, that filled up all of Primity's super chat meter.
That's what I'm saying. Damn, the 6M from downtown still barely out of range. I like the walk back from Lucy. I know you have to respect this tool.
Yeah, both players really knowing the maximum ranges of their characters' normals and playing around it perfectly.
Damn, the triple instant block on all 3 hits of the note from full screen as well gets you just enough super chat meter to get another cancel. Oh, but it's not going to be enough to kill. Last hit. Ooh.
That should be it.
There we go. Don't even need to spend the meter on this. End it with the sweep, and now Lucy going into the next round with almost 2 bar.
Okay, but Primity definitely has a lot stocked right now, is able to get a setup from that stray hit. Slowly pushing Lucy to the corner. Okay, going to super just to get as much damage as they can out of this.
Yeah, still not a lot, but for Coco, again, so much health available in that pool. Sometimes you just gotta cash out as soon as you get that first hit. Guarantee that you're over here in the corner and swap up the momentum as well, right? Give yourself a little room to breathe.
Okay, Primity going for as long a combo as possible, want to get as much meter as they can. They built quite a lot of Super Chat and regular meter from that.
Man, how do we escape Sora corner pressure? Somebody give me the gift of the self-defense guy. This is so rough. And Lucy still able to make her way out anyway. Didn't even need to spend any meter to do it. So now, Primity uses the burst, but still back to the wall.
But snipes Lucy out of the air with that 6L and should be able to close this out. Oh, but drops the combo. Okay, but chips Lucy out in that instance.
Yep, one of the few times that we're not seeing the instant block from Lucy, right? But Primity, again, does such a good job of switching up the timing on these special cancels and the note detonations as well that it's so hard to get the IVs right every time.
Okay, getting that defensive Muna in as well. Pushing as far to the corner as they can while Primity is down.
Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't get opened up by the air dash in.
Yeah, Lucy is being pretty patient, looking for Primity's options, trying to get Primity to hang themselves in some cases.
Ooh. 5L for the stagger, didn't believe in the hit. Wide Coco to get a little bit of super chat back, but Primity takes the opportunity to pull up. It's a drop on the 6L though. Whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh.
Wait, there's no way you kill. Link it to the level 2?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, bros. Primity. I didn't believe in the kill there. I'm going to be 100% honest. And then I saw the star bar and I was like, what a fool I've been. I should have known Primity. Big Primmy himself would take the first game.
Yeah. No, if you saw in that instance, Sora with 4 bar and 3 super chat with the Roboco assist. Lucy was a bit reluctant to continue pressure because of Sora's ability to super out and then continue the combo after the super for like, 50%, 60% health.
It just keeps on going here, but the pressure is mounting. Primity lost a lot of health off of that, already down 50%. Yeah, you have 3 notes on the screen, but you're still scared of Lucy, right? About to build up the level 2.
Okay. Getting some simple strike throw, but getting Achan set up for effectively endless pressure here.
Alright, staggers off the button, send out Achan. Barely any meter on Lucy's side, though. All you have is a super chat, but what is the assist call gonna do? Oh my god, hidden missiles keeps you locked down for the fuzzy, and it's a full confirm. Bro, you had time to walk forward, take a drink from your water bottle, and then continue the combo off the fuzzy. Evil.
Okay, trying to get some momentum. Lucy needs anything that they can get here.
Ooh.
Okay, securing that raptor grab, but drops the combo.
God, the combo just keeps on going. A big drop from Lucy here. Either you're stuck in the corner against Primity. The Sora corner pressure is mounting, and especially as you're about to get that 3rd bar, we might be seeing the Achan just to lock you down with the hitbox. Let's see. No, just set up a normal note. It explodes for a full convert.
Yeah,
it's a little scaled off the J. Still lots of damage.
Yeah, even though it is scaled, Sora is building meter this entire time.
Yes.
And setting up to get that super, going to get the follow-up afterwards too, thanks to the no detonate.
Oh my god, it just keeps on going. Help me.
Yep.
Combo
this
limit.
is Lucy's last chance.
Ooh. With the 5M, this is scary. Any touch kills?
And uses the EX note.
That's the one. Primity sends Lucy down to the loser's side 2-0. Oh, so we're actually going to be seeing our first Suisei. So Slim Jim we haven't seen on the stream yet, but definitely, again, another really active member of the Idol Showdown community. And then we're going to be seeing the Ollie as well on the other side from Mikkokoro.
Yeah. Okay, Mikkokoro deciding to go away from their comfort pick of Aki back to Ollie for this matchup. I wonder if it's because they feel that Ollie does better against Suisei. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm curious. So we were talking about this earlier before the stream started, right? So Suisei and Ollie, it's easy to say that Ollie is kind of like Suisei but better, but a big thing, like we were talking about with the tier list discussion, is the tournament consistency. A lot of Ollie's best setups, if you're not trying to spend on the meter, require a lot of consistent execution. And if you drop any one of those, Slim Jim is going to be able to get, a very consistent ender into H Comet Oki. But no, Mikkokoro says, nah, I got the hands for it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Suisei is a lot harder to fumble than than Ollie here.
A lot more fumble proof. The Hoshiomis are like, hell yeah, dude. I pull up for command throw, I hit you with 5L, I reset with another command throw, and you still go, no!
Whoa, that was a very interesting way for that combo to drop. I've like never seen that before.
Yeah, I don't know if the H mic whip is exactly what you're looking for, right? I think that links into 2-2M, but maybe a misinput from Slim Jim or just a little bit too late on the creative combo routing. But either way, Mikkokoro has another chance to fight back here. Good block on the TK dive kick, but gets opened up at the low after.
Yeah. Yeah, one of Ollie's biggest strengths is the fact that her frame trap and like delay cancels are very strong. Like, yeah. You can, and they also move her forward as well. So it feels kind of like she's stuck to you the moment you start blocking her. And you can see that there, like, just trying to escape can get you clipped.
Yeah, exactly. It's scary, but no, Slim Jim finds the way back out here off the slide. Hit. Projectile Wars, the full screen here, just waiting it out. Damn, the comet from the full screen, but now we jump in. Still enough time to block the ring, though.
Okay, getting that hard knockdown into the setup.
Yep. Pull up for the tackle. I like the backdashes. So Ollie has the forward short hop and the backwards as well. So she has a lot of good control over how she ends her block strings, whether she wants to be really greedy and try and hop up for the cross up, or just disengage early and try and bait you out into whipping. Yeah.
No, it's really important in her like pressure game plan too, because of course her frame traps are really strong, but
oh my god. Yeah, we saw some funny effects on the grab though. That's how I knew. I was like, I don't remember her Tetris command grab having quite that many particles, but now we're just gonna see it one more time here. That's what it's supposed to look like. No, but the armor actually goes right through the H Orb Oki, so actually the H Comet has multiple hits, but nah, EX armor just goes straight on through with the tackle. Mikkokoro fights back.
What? Drops the combo there, and that was a crucial drop.
Let's go tech buttons.
Oh, is Slim Jim gonna go for the super? Wait, actually, Ollie has low health. Is this gonna kill?
It doesn't kill. Okay. So I didn't know that there was still one more hit in that animation. I was like, Ollie of all people living that? But no, we were just waiting for the comet to make its way. Slim Jim routes into the super. Puts a round on the board here, but I don't know. Mikkokoro looking to send you out with so much damage. Oh my god!
Slim Jim's health!
Dude! So Suisei is not like a particularly tanky character, but she's not like bottom of the road. So that is a big confirm for Mikkokoro. Oh my god. And you still have level 2 available off of this next hit as well. Slim Jim trying to keep you on your toes, trying to figure out when to look for this reversal. No, again, the EX tackle.
And goes for the overhead reset to clear Slim Jim out of the tournament here.
Yep. Mikkokoro with the Ollie said, you know, I can do Silver Forte, which is actually going to be a Botan. So I was wondering, I was like looking through the chats, catching up on stuff, and they were like, yeah, we only have like 2 Botans left in an A. I was like, I can only think of Library. Who is the other? But I guess making it into the loser's side, Silver Forte with the silver-haired lioness representing the Botan here in game number 1.
Okay. Yeah, I did mention, like, you know, big damage characters. Both of these characters are big damage characters on screen right now.
Yep. Yeah, lots of access to damage. They have a few really good combo starters. EXDP from Aqua, of course, being one of them. But, you know, if you're just going to hold down back and be a little too respectful, we just pull up for 3 grabs in a row, putting a say-so on the board for round 1.
Yeah. See what Silver Forte can do. Alba gets clipped, and this is what I was talking about earlier. Yep. You gotta know when to burst.
Yeah, so that's kind of you know, EXDP off of the first hit, you actually are able to bait the burst because of the invul, and it's also such a big combo damage starter, right? So if you know that they're going to be looking for the burst, panic or otherwise, you can just route into the EXDP and bam, you get the rest of your combo and all the combo in the world. All right, let's see.
Using the grenade to run in and then going for Helmbreaker.
Yep. Bam! EX Oni flip from downtown. Tried to catch out a projectile from Silver Forte, but they do not bite. And they're letting the demon flip rock as well.
Uh-oh. I don't think this is gonna kill, but...
No, not again! Silver Forte, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? You can't burst the EXDP AkuaDynasty was ready for it.
Yeah.
Do they know?
No, those EXDPs are definitely like intentionally placed there. Like Aqua is fishing for that burst with those, not jumping back to bait burst and block it. No, they want to eat that burst with the EXDP.
Yeah, they want to hard call it out and kill you for it. And now stuck in the corner, might not even need a burst bait to end so much of your life. About to be 50% down for Silver Forte.
Going for some simple staggers, but Silver Forte mashing out, not getting a full conversion though.
Yep, 5M and the pressure early. AkuaDynasty mashing out with a 2M. Pretty bold choice there. I think you're trying to look for rollbacks from Silver Forte to try and bait out a whiff punish, but nah. Stuck in the corner once again. EXDP AkuaDynasty on set point.
Yeah, AkuaDynasty running a train right now.
Yeah.
Always bringing Botan all the way to the corner where, you know, her ability to move backward. Yeah, doesn't come into play. Oh, that whiff DP was really, really huge for Silver Forte. And they're going to get a combo here, too. Look at how much damage this is doing.
Yeah, it's like you were saying earlier, right? Just so much access to damage over here. Both of these characters. AkuaDynasty has been doing a better job of being able to find those first hits, but Silver Forte, I mean, made it to top 8 side themselves, right? So not unfamiliar with the damage. And that's going to be Shopping Cart in the corner, but it's not enough to kill. The throw is, though.
Okay, Silver Forte making some adaptations. Oh, going right over the Rekka swing.
Looked like on hit, but I don't know. Maybe didn't believe in the hit there. AkuaDynasty just looking for the walk back. Says, all right, at least you're stuck in the corner. I have 2 bars, so as long as I'm able to confirm into the super. No, actually just goes for Oni flip into special cancel Oni flip.
What is happening?
That's what I'm saying, dog. I've lost the script, and it seems so has Silver Forte. We got EXDP into DP once again. The triple DP closes it out for AkuaDynasty, moving them on to losers top 6.
Yeah. And that is exactly what I expected out of 2 very explosive.
Situation. Maybe less so, but actually, we're going to be seeing Mikkokoro on the Ollie here.
Okay.
Pulling the Glass Cannon Mix Master herself, rocking the Kobo Kanairu skin as well. I feel, oh man, the Botons really enjoy the New Year's outfit. I get it. It's a clean color scheme.
Yeah, it is pretty sick. What just happened?
Oh? Right, with a strong. Where did your health go, dog?
Where did Library's health go?
Dude, Asuka Tavy, what is going on? All right, Library finally finds a hit here with the 5M, trying to even up the life lead.
Okay, doing a good chunk of damage. Ooh, this is a really interesting route with the corner wall bounce.
Yep. Oh,
okay.
no.
Takes IPS, but that was still a good chunk of change.
Exactly. Oh, man. All right, JH from the top rope. Library says, no, I'm not trying to die just yet. Uses the burst. 2 meter on both sides. The cross up. Yeah, but it doesn't matter when it's... Oh, my God. The Ayame time start is still out there. So you tried to scramble with the shopping cart 1 meter reversal. You crossed up, but because it's a 2-2 input, it still came out on the right side. But Mikkokoro still coming out on top of the scramble. What? Tech JH?
Yeah. Tech buttons. You gotta watch out for that. Okay? Setting up, getting that cross up. That is some tricky stuff.
Ooh. Oh no, the 2L just barely whiffed right in front, but Library still gonna let the 2H rock here. Oh, it's a big whiff on the sniper shot though.
Oh, actually, I think this might kill if Library decides to spend the meter on it.
Yep. I don't know, do you want to save it for the next round? Do you believe in the next hit? Grenade 50-50, but no, we just let the 2-bar super rock. Please don't turn me into a marketable plushie, and please don't seal out the round. Beautiful block in the cross-up JH, but it's not enough. Wait, I think that kills... That kills
that killed... Yeah, wait a second. Okay,
I thought Mikkokoro had such little health. I thought that off of the trade there, Mikkokoro would definitely die, but I guess off of the JH, just enough damage to kill Library through.
Yeah, you gotta remember in this game, super armor doesn't reduce the damage that you take. You're taking that raw base damage to your health when you super armor through something.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm seeing over in the chat, there's will it kill and then there's who will it kill, right? This is a halftime show clip for sure. And speaking of half, Mikkokoro already at half HP. There's a lot of damage taken from Library, but still gets caught out with the slide.
Okay, getting those loops in. Oh, misses the hard knockdown.
Yeah, means you have the opportunity to fight back with the shopping cart. It's like, it's deceptively like low on the minus frame, so sometimes you can definitely miss the punish if you're not entirely on point. Library has the spacing trap, but no! EX tackle goes straight on through.
Yeah, that EX tackle might not be good as a, DP or anti-air, but it's great at sniping people who space themselves out.
Ooh. Okay. 2H, keep the confirm pretty simple here. Damn, J2H from the top rope. You tried to set up the wall, but Mikkokoro catches you with the air-to-air. And off of the level 2. Oh my god, wait, it's actually the slowdown on the full cinematic super. So I know you guys in Grand Blue were like, oh, I'm so glad that we, if it kills off the first hit of the super, we don't have to see the whole animation. But you know what? The Idol Showdown dev team put in a lot of work to have a decent health pool to try and, again, win that space back, even off of a big combo starter. So we're heading on into it, game number 1.
Both using pretty similar colors in this case.
Yeah, we got the Project Melody Coco, and then we have the Akuadynasty. So it makes sense, right, for the name. Reference Minato Aqua over there. Slashing on through with a 2M. It's a soft knockdown with 2H because you're not really able to confirm from that distance. But now we have Lucy back to the corner.
Yeah, but this is sometimes where Lucy is their most powerful and scary because of their defense. Okay.
Ooh.
There we go. Getting the Raptor grab and that side swap. Going to get as much burn damage as possible, but AkudaDynasty doesn't want any of that.
Yeah, the Raptor grab side swap into the full corner combo as well, but it's still not enough. Lucy, yeah, with the delay burst there, trying to look for the EXDP.
Jumps out of the Raptor grab. Like, Lucy has been pretty confident with those Raptor grabs. The last, I don't know how many, like 8, have hit people. So,
yeah. Even using it as an Oki tool as well. No, tried to get the preemptive jump out, but AkudaDynasty just staying grounded says, no, no, no. You think I'm scared? I'm good. I'm cool. Stuck over here in the corner. Slash on through with 5M.
Yeah, back in this corner situation. Yeah, looking for that Muna call. You saw Lucy buffering earlier. And going for some command grabs now. Taking advantage of that conditioning from earlier.
Yeah, using the wide Coco not only as a cancel to try and end the block string early and really throw off Aqua's timing, but also to get a little bit of that super chat meter as well, right? So once they're able to get the hit, that means they have more special cancels available to cash out on some big damage. Ooh, run up on him with the 2L. Nah, AkudaDynasty just chilling on the down back. I say as they get opened up by the spaced out sweep. Chip damage, yep.
Doesn't instant block the EX projectile.
Yeah. I think AkudaDynasty thought they had a little bit more health there or forgot that it was a multi-hit projectile on the super too. But speaking of super, we're calling the super Ayame assist. Big OTG brings us over to the corner, but you still have a lot of health to work through on Lucy's HP.
Okay. Oh, nice tech on the grab, but...
yeah, whip on the DP. A little bit too far.
Momentum bursting Lucy back into the corner.
Yep. Head jump out. No preemptive anti-air this time from Lucy, but does get the Muna call out of the corner, right, to start your turn. That was a deep dash up 5L.
Yeah, Oppo's not ready for that. Probably mashed a much slower button. And baits out the DP. This is going to do quite a lot. Stack a lot of burn damage. Get into the corner.
I feel like there was a lot that went on there right on the Oki setup just to stay same side low. AkudaDynasty not going to get baited out by the gimmicks just yet. Slash on through with the 5M. Lucy really wants to bring this game home. Uses the burst.
Uh-oh. This will do quite a bit. This should kill.
Yeah, you got all the meter in the world, all the resources available possible, and AkudaDynasty takes the first game.
See you next stream.
Damn, that was so close towards the end. Both of these players had enough resources to close it out, but it's just finding that final hit at that awkward mid-range.
Yeah, both of them have the capability to, turn one hit into more than 50% of a life bar.
Yep.
So it becomes really scary when either of them are just sitting with like loaded guns ready.
Exactly. You're not trying to swing into a whiff punish and then die immediately to the meter, but sometimes you got to be a little bit brave. AkuaDynasty losing some confidence over here in the corner, especially with the Coco. But does it? Okay.
Okay.
I really thought with the special cancel that it was going to kill off the flames, but nah, again, Lucy just pulls up with the dash 2L. Hey, leave Sage M out of this. I've been wrong on every single one of these will it kills. We gotta do not submit this clip. I beg of you. Please. Okay,
It'd be such a short clip too. It was just command grab into special cancel.
It really would. You would have to like get the 10 seconds before it, and it's an entirely different combo. Speaking of different combos, Aqua trying to bring it back here in game number 2. Strong conversion into the EXDP.
Yeah, getting that ghost set up. Oh, but Lucy
no.
getting out of the pressure with the armored grab.
Fire the laser, fire the Bimu, Lucy. Down 2 bars, but it got you out of the corner. AkuaDynasty still finds the hit, though. Yeah,
Okay,
these moves got a lot
corner.
more consistent in the most recent patch as well, so definitely not something we're going to be seeing a Ayame enthusiast like AkuaDynasty, you know, dropping. Now we're just swiping with the sweep, trying to catch the approach, but
Getting that
right out
raptor
of
grab.
range.
Okay, bursting out, doesn't want to be in the corner against Coco.
Slash with the 2M. Yeah, but the sweep is just a little bit farther. I like the spacing on Lucy there to get the hard knockdown, but now you got to hold this ghost mix.
And catches Lucy mashing or potentially jumping out of that pressure.
Yeah, very scary staggers here coming out from AkuaDynasty, and now you're 1 round away from potentially sending Lucy out here. Ooh, yeah, now you have to respect the range of that sweep. You can't just walk up for free. Yeah, a little too far for the 2H, but at least the whiff Rekka puts you in the right range to try and get some pressure going. Trying to bait out something from Lucy, looking for a whiff punish on the sweep, but we're also seeing them use the 2M as well, right? To try and bait out the attempt at the whiff punish.
Oh no! Block burst. This is going to do quite a bit, but Lucy is still sitting on quite a lot of meter.
Yeah, DP loops are going to make a chunk through Lucy's health, but again, like you're saying, right, we have a lot of HP to try and fight back. No, we're not going to immediately let the level 2 rock, especially with the Ghost Oki on you. You don't have to go too crazy to try and get that meaty.
Oh, that was an insane sequence. You almost never see Ayame's EX Rekka right there.
Yeah, right? Ooh.
So much
Do a
flame
lot of
damage stocked up. Don't get command grab.
Coco Buster kills here, but they know that you're a little too scared of it. Lucy. One more touch might be able to do it. You got all the bar in the bank. You might as well call out the Muna into the Raptor grab.
Oh! What? You saw that burst just disappear?
Oh, I see. Oh my god. Yeah, clip that. I want to watch that one back, but... Alright. Aqua... I think you need 2 good touches to be able to kill Lucy here, so it's scary. You don't want to bring it to game 3, but Lucy's gonna bring us there either way. Walk up for the back throw.
Taking advantage of such a high-tension situation and then just deciding to go for that.
What
Oh,
the
man.
world?
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, burst bug after the throw. That is how it goes. You know, Aqua had a lot of momentum there, but I can imagine that does not feel too good on the mental, but we are still final game here, fighting for our lives to stay in loser semis.
Okay, Lucy stacking that flame damage, while Aqua actually managed to block that double overhead. It's pretty tricky most of the time.
Still gets opened up afterwards, but, you know, defense showing some strong fundamentals here. Lots of damage taken, though. Gradually recovering the flame health, too.
Oh, nice anti-air with the 5M.
Yeah, off the 2H starter and with all the super chat in the world. This is what we're talking about. Cash out.
There we go.
Yeah, you had to use the 1 meter to be able to close it out, but still, right? When you're Lucy, you got all the super chat in the world. Use the wine cocos and the IBs. It definitely looks a little funny to see the combo in action.
Yeah. Just getting that tail loop. All of those do quite a big chunk of damage, too, individually.
Yep. All right, 2 bars available on both sides, and Lucy immediately lets the super rock, says, no, you forgot about my star bar.
Yeah. Okay, going for the command grabs now. Going for the command grabs now!
Wait, the run up command grab to bait out the backdash. Lucy said, I know you're scared. I know you're sweating. Game number 3 goes to Lucy, sealing her spot in losers semis. Seeing Korone versus Sora. You know, Atkins was right. It's the Korone Amelia incident on the way here for winners finals. Yep, say hi to the viewers. Rocking the default skins here. Said, nah, we gotta rep our Oshi in their original form. I get it. The demon appears. La Creatura.
Yep. Okay, here we go. The Korone pressure in the bone zone already, but has to burst out. Yeah, both of these characters can get pretty monstrous when they have you in this like specific corner positioning. And both of them pretty much want the exact same thing. And once they have it, then it's tough to get out.
Exactly. Sora's looks a lot more complex, especially because she's setting up the notes, hidden missiles, and all of these, like, you know, manually timed detonations that can really trip you up. But at its core, right, it's corner pressure that's really difficult for you to mash out of because they have such great spacing traps on their mid-range buttons and projectiles.
Yeah. Okay. We're back to the full screen. Oh, nice sweep under the note call. This should be it.
Dude. Yep, 5M into the 2H, the bonk to put the first round on the board for JJ. Yep, Yubi shooting out the fingers, but nah, it's all good. We got the HN reflect. You gotta be careful. And the note, because it goes up and down a little bit, right? It's just slow enough for you to get a light confirm after.
Okay, and here we go.
Yep.
Oh, nice tech on the grab. We're seeing way more grab techs as we've gotten deeper into this bracket. And they do make a difference in these cases.
Yeah, looking for the reset points there. I like the use of the Reflect HN. Obviously, JJ is probably not looking for projectile out of the corner, right? But you just put HN on there, you realize she's not a hitbox, then you're like, oh, it's my time to strike, and then frame trapping them off of the late reaction. But no, JJ says, nah, I'm good. It's all good.
Yeah.
I got baited once, but we still have corner carry to cross you up in the corner.
Yeah, brought them all the way to the corner, and he's gonna close it out with the super.
Yeah. Berserker slashes from the evil doggo herself. Korone JJ puts a game on the board.
Victory.
Okay, seems that the not going for the mirror was the right choice for JJ.
Yep. Flash on through, pull up for the throw. Yeah, it's a lot of corner carry off of this as well. Just staggering with the 5M.
Yeah, just
It's
using
no longer plus at the tipper, but it is still scary, right? Because you have the threat of 5H frame trapping you, or you could just reset into another 5M.
Yeah. But one of the big things is that it just sets up such great spacing with the pushback to whiff punish as well. It's, you know,
right?
a multifaceted normal.
The GOAT Korone, actually she's a dog, but I agree, she is the greatest of all time. 50% available for JJ here, stuck in the corner off the 5M, 6M, and HN's just, she's approaching your direction so menacingly. You have 2 notes on you, you have Ayame for the time slot. Dude, help me. Help!
What is going on?
Help!
Okay, using EX projectile to get some plus frames, continuing this pressure. Some more plus frames.
I'm just surprised that JJ lived there, to be honest. You threw like the entire kitchen sink at him and he was like,
Ooh.
oh, but you forgot about that final faucet. We got the Roboco beam to put a round on the board here for Primi. You thought he cashed out on all the resources. No, you got to be careful of that second bar. Again, stuck in the corner after down backing all these 5M, 5Hs. You... So much respect, but how are you supposed to find your way back out anyway, right? A lot of these really strong mid-range normals just keeping you locked down, but we finally found a 2L, but no confirmed.
Yeah, tried it even mashed out of that the plus frames there too.
Yeah.
Pretty brave, but I mean sometimes it be like this. And
Exactly.
JJ is trying to generate as much meter as they possibly can. Oh, going for the cross up in the corner.
Yo, cross up empty low off of the whiff chainsaw is evil, but Primity, the force of good, still falls to the 2L.
Final stream. Live.
All right, set point for J. Oh, actually, no. It's still first to 3. So
Yeah.
not quite set point just yet, but that's a burst down here. Forced off of the 6H. What? Did that Yubi just send the note like all the way over to the other side? Or actually, no, it just traveled right through. Okay. I was gonna say. Ooh. Damn, the 5M, 6M loops off of HM. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sora combos, they look so cool, but it's almost the fact that they don't do as much damage as you would think that makes them more tilting to get hit by. You're like, ah, man, I know she gets the Oki with double notes off of this. So evil, but now we're just gonna super red on through, and we get an extension off the hidden missiles.
Yep. Oh, that would have killed. Oh my
It would
god.
have. Oh my god, and it's still so scary. Jay is the chip damage situation. All right, this brings us over to the corner, builds the second bar, but you need one more hit. Primity, if you're able to get a single mash out of the stagger pressure here, would be enough. No, that was same side?
Yeah, I think he might have tried
no.
blocking cross up there.
I imagine I would have gotten hit by it too, but JJ, no, drops the link into the level 2.
Ah!
And the cross under walk through 5L puts a game on the board for Primity to tie it up 1-1.
Victory.
Yeah,
Huge.
this is really going back and forth here.
Yeah. It's the old guard versus the new guard. Every time JJ pulls up, it's hard for them not to get first, but Primity has been putting in the work day after day with the Sora, so it's hard not to at least put a show on for winners finals right now. Game 3.
Okay, gets the hit, going to mid-screen.
Yep, grounded chainsaw gets us a little bit of corner carry here, but what you're really looking for is the launcher. Yeah, loop it into another chainsaw, loop it into the DP. There we go. And again, same side. I would have blocked cross up, but it looks like Primity immediately going for the adaptation says, all right, this ambiguous spacing, not ambiguous to me. I learned from my mistakes.
Okay, but we're in the bone zone once more.
Yep.
Yeah. Things become tough here because Korone's projectile becomes plus at certain ranges, you know, based on the tip of her 5M.
Exactly.
Oh, what? Wait, what caused that to become IPS?
You know, that's a great question. I'm sure JJ is asking the same thing. He's like, dude, I didn't even make it halfway through my combo. Why is this Sora fella glowing white? But still, even off the drop, you keep the corner combos, or keep the corner situation, rather, seals out that round. Yeah, how do you like coffee, chat? How do you feel about the jalapeno cold brew? I guess it's a hot brew at this point. Like, it's definitely spicy. No, but still fights our way back out here with a note. 5M, 5M, 5M. My pressure is nice. My foozies are immaculate. Yep, there we go. Relaunch the DP. Yeah, I'm still thinking about, you know, Lord Hosef Dong. He's not playing right now, but I remember at EVO, he would do this combo and then remake the Korone, like, sounds from across the table. Like, you could hear them on commentary. It was hilarious. But Primity is not laughing. He's at very low health right now, trying to fight for his life. The Roboco Beam doesn't keep you locked down enough, and JJ mashes on through for another game.
Victory.
All right, down but not out. Again, this is winners finals, so on the finals, we are first to 3, but I don't know, if the set keeps continuing this back and forth, JJ is going to make it to grand finals winners side. Yeah, Atkins, I was thinking the same thing. I was assuming that spending the 2 bar for the Roboco Beam would keep the turn for Primity there, but I don't know, maybe something about the slowdown just made that a little wonky. Ooh. Alright, brought over to the corner once again. 50% HP down, slowly building up the meter too. Damn, the combo just keeps on going, dog, and it's actually cross up into the throw. Yeah, we've been seeing such good defense on the empty low from Primity every time, so instead, just gonna cross up for a back throw anyway. That's a quick round for JJ.
Yeah, JJ really going with this momentum that he has.
Set the no, bait the DP, detonation gets you a nice little pickup into 6L, but JJ finds the burst. Ooh. Yeah, with the air normal, unfortunately, that does not catch out the match from JJ, and now you're gradually getting pushed into the corner once again with the 5M spicy coffee.
Getting that nice confirm into the EX. Oh, but whiffs the follow-up.
Yeah, that's a big drop on 5H here, and it gives Primity the opportunity to fight back with the level 2, but gotta be careful. JJ has level 2 of his own. That's 2 EX DPs or a full super if you want to cash out. Damn, the note detonation cancel to stagger the buttons. Pretty cool, I gotta say. Damn, EX UV actually went right over. Oh my god. All right, JJ, you're a little bold. I know that run up throw, Cheese is like, oh my god, he's just like me, for real, for real. And you could be one run-up throw away from sealing your winner's side spot. No! But Primity stops you in your tracks, ties it up here.
Last stream. Live.
And still set point for JJ, though. This is scary, especially with the strong start off of the 5M.
Nice instant block on the face plant. Gonna go all the way to the corner.
Gives you a full punish. The launcher after EX Chainsaw.
Yeah, not dropping it this time. Going for the advanced routing too with that medium DP.
Yep. About to build the level 2. This next hit should absolutely be able to kill. Goes for the strike off the whip chainsaw this time. Oh, you're back to the corner, but you have a lot of health to work with. EX Yubi into the kill. JJ moves on to Grand Finals.
Ah. Yeah, when Korone gets going, it's really hard to stop her.
Yeah, absolutely. Corner or even the mid screen, right? So, you know, off of those round starts, it just felt like taking time out of their Saturday afternoons. And now, as we're slowly coming to a close, we have losers semis, first to 2 between Lucy and Mikkokoro. I see you guys claiming those codes as well. We're all good on it. 0 out of 50 remaining. Thank you very much again for stopping by. Ooh. Right, IB's on both sides, looking for that super chat cancel, but no, gets caught out here off the stagger. Praying for Primity. Yeah, I actually don't know who Primity would want to head into losers finals, right? I mean, they did get the win to send Lucy down into losers, but still, she is, you know, shown that she can have the losers momentum and really just bring it back from, you know, any point in the losers bracket. Definitely has some revenge in her eyes too after that first round.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, nice instant block into mash from Mikkokoro's side.
Yep.
Getting something set up. Nice block by Lucy. Lucy knows how Ollie works, of course. A lot of the tech that Ollie players use now have, you know, been coming from some people just like looking at what Lucy was doing.
Yeah, exactly. One of the early pioneers of the character, so it's definitely going to be an uphill battle, trying to trip her up with some of the tech that she made herself, right? All right, so we go for the empty, whip overhead into the low here. Gets opened up, Mikkokoro. I don't think we cash out into the level 2 just yet. You have Muda behind you if you want to cash out to the super call, but no, we just go straight into the tail whip. Level 1 here, close it out with the OT. What?
Oh,
Lucy, please.
it was just
Lucy,
barely
please.
not enough. Oh, but Lucy
Lucy,
spends
there's no
the
way.
burst.
Wait. Mikkokoro jumps over both of the chip damage. Checkmate attempts, no, but tries to whip the 5H. I think we were assuming we would do projectile, and then run up for the strike or run up for the anti-air, right? So, unfortunately, just barely guessing wrong at the final moments there. And Lucy seals out game number 1.
Ooh, is this gonna lead to a switch from Mikkokoro?
I don't know. Let's see. I know Mikkokoro, again, one of those players who has so many different pocket characters to switch between. But in this first to 2 right now, this is the final character that you're committed to. And keeping it simple on the Korone, I agree.
Yeah.
Aki incoming, gotta be. No, Atkins is surprised. Bro is flabbergasted, just like I'm flabbergasted with the generosity from Fancy with a $10 contribution. Thank you, thank you.
Let's go.
Slash on through with the 5M. Lucy's playing very slow here, right? You don't want to be too aggressive into Korone because off of any of these hits, she's just going to keep you locked down in the corner, build up so much meter, and then it's really evil. So you're waiting for Mikkokoro to get a little too aggressive.
Oh, all these instant blocks, but gets clipped at the very last one.
Yep.
Oh, but Lucy was ready for that chainsaw, and Mikkokoro was taking so much damage because of it.
Oh my god, the Ayame time slow fighting for your life. Mikkokoro, what can you make of it? It's not gonna work. These overheads are too reactable.
Even gets thrown out of their throw attempt right there.
Yep. Run up here, just stay right out of range of the sweep. I agree. You know, Lucy is fishing for that knockdown. EXUB gets you all the plus items in the world to frame trap off of the dash 5M. Used to the plays in Adult Showdown. I see you, Fancy. Thank you again for your generosity. It's much appreciated, but Lucy is not appreciating being locked down in this corner. The IPS ends the combo a little bit early, but still. Korone corner pressure. What is a homie supposed to do?
Messes up the combo right there, but gets a grab reset back into the corner. Another grab reset.
Help! Help! Help me. What do I do, Mikkokoro? I'm on the board here. Still set point for Lucy, though. glad to see these beginners in this tournament learning. Okay, I get that it's the debut of Idol Showdown at TNS, not to be confused with the debut redemption bracket. Trust me, these guys, don't let the Idol Showdown homies in the chat dissuade you or confuse you. These are some absolute professionals at the video game. Lucy with a strong side swap here puts Mikkokoro's back against the wall.
Oh, gets hit by the Muna call.
Yep, triple wide Coco. Still has enough time for the OTG after that. It feels like it drops every time, but no. All the time in the world, the time to 2H special cancel, and Mikkokoro lives just barely. Ooh.
Okay.
Stay out of range of the sweep, stay out of range of the 5M.
Yeah, both players playing pretty slow right now, but it's on Mikkokoro to go in. And they get clipped for it.
Yep. Off the IB gave you a little extra frame advantage off of the block UB to make sure you had all the time. Another first to 3 here as we head into losers finals, and we're going to be running it back with the Sora versus Coco. All right, load in on the Sunset Infinite Azure here. We got Ollie's sword in the back too. Man, final few sets here. The Sunset is appropriate, right? Almost the end of the day for our Idol Showdown gamers.
Okay. Yeah, Lucy using the opportunity to get some, free super chat from those instant blocks.
Yep.
As Sora's projectile gets more hits as it travels across the screen.
Exactly. Kind of like the Eno node if you guys know gear.
Yeah.
No, but that Trouble Club just waiting on you. Yeah, scared to approach, so it means you just get caught out of the 5M, 6M. Lucy can't sub, she's a new player and doesn't have a good idea of what other characters do. We're just spreading misinformation over here in the chat. I guess that's your champion right, Lizardo? But yeah, no. You're confusing the casual spectators. They're like, oh, if this is the new player, what am I supposed to do? Don't worry. We're just memeing over here. All right, caught out with... Damn, the double IB on the note, too.
Okay, Lucy opting not to spend any meter to cancel that fire there. Saving it for this.
Ooh. Yeah, again, another pickup. Fire B&B's just doing so much damage. Any throw should kill, so that means that Primity is scared of it, but no, gets opened up by the throw. The tail whip. Just do another super chat cancel for the extra mental damage. Wiz, I see you over there in the chat, the lead combat designer of Idol Showdown. These are new players. They're so good. Yeah, I guess, the FGC players just learn so fast these days. What can I say?
Okay, Lucy's sitting on 4 bars. Okay, Primity doesn't want to be in the corner against that at all.
No, absolutely not. Damn, the Muna jump scare. Now that you have the 2-bar available, going through where Primity thought they were safe to approach right behind the note. It's those damn wikis and discords. I agree. All right. Oh, no, but jumping on over, looked at the wiki entry for the Raptor grab and said, oh, just jump on out.
Yeah, but Lucy has a lot of health to work with, but being in this position is going to make things really tough.
13 Knights into the hidden missile, so not opting to use it for the combo extension because you know it's not going to kill, but instead doing it towards the end of the super to make sure that you confirm the meaty projectile lockdown. I like it. No! But Lucy finds the hit regardless. Close it out with a chest bump, and game 1 over to the Coco.
Okay. Yeah, seems that Lucy's maybe picked up on some of Primity's habits.
Yep. Any dancers in the chat? What's up, Neko? I'm seeing the Idol Showdown devs pull up here for our finals. Much appreciated. Thanks for letting us play your game over here on TNS as well. Much love. All right, set up the notes here. Again, so many of these IBs coming out from Lucy just gives her so much super chat available anytime she's able to cash out. Okay, take on through. Oh, damn, the double whiff Raptor grab. You know me, you know what I'm about.
Oh, super command grab? Okay.
Damn, oh my god, another stage, you get an extension too off the wall. Dude, that's evil. I've heard that is stage specific, but the last time I heard that, it was on a different stage. So I feel like you guys need to let me know, like, is it no longer stage specific? Can you do it on any stage? Because that's a lot of damage for a level 2.
I think it might just be like a matter of how close to the corner they are. I pretty much never see that follow-up, but it's just cool to see.
Aaron is saying it is stage specific, but maybe there's more than one that you can do it on. Maybe it's only the stages that are like somewhat orange. That's the only similarity I can think of. But we jump the Raptor grab. It's JH from the top rope. No confirmed, so Lucy off the scramble brings it back.
Oh!
I actually thought that whiffed for a second. I was scared.
Yeah. Okay, matches out. Oh,
No!
They were baiting the burst. They were baiting the burst.
Oh, I see, I see. Go for the leap, but don't actually go into the JH. Just run up for the block, but Lucy holds on to the burst for now. I don't know, I think you're trying to scramble out of the corner here and you save burst for the next round, just on the off chance you're not able to bring it back. Wait, it's still go. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is still going.
Big Primmy with the level 2. No, IPS?
Oh.
Oos.
This won't be able to kill, but it'll be close.
And that one is a lot less close. The Coco Buster at 5% HP, you are not living this one. And Lucy is up 2-0 right now, which is a crazy, you know, departure from when we saw this in the winner's side, right? Primity ran away with it with a quick 2-0, but now Lucy just seems like she has the loser's momentum holding on so strong.
Yeah. When they're back
Lucy
into
is
the
using
corner,
the Moon assist, yep.
Yeah. When they're back into the corner, Lucy definitely gets a power.
Yep. You would think you're cornered and you're holding Sora pressure and you're like, you're the one who's supposed to be scared as Coco, but I feel like Lucy just gets a confidence boost, right? It's like, okay, how are you going to open me up this time? Even if you open me up, yeah, you can do your cool 40-hit combo, but I still have a lot of health for you to try and work with. And finally finds the 2L on the stagger.
Yeah, very nice challenge, getting that side swap, and now Primity has to deal with all of this.
Yep. Ooh. Flame BNB is in the corner here. Coco Buster would kill, so we go for the strike. Oh, actually, all right, never mind.
Just a bit too much block stun there. The grab protection saving Primity from certain death.
Yeah, Lucy was a little too plus. That's how it goes here. But Muna jump scare just goes right through the hidden missile set. Now, you thought you could set up on me? Not quite yet. Do you have enough for the super chat cancel? I think you just built it up, but now we go for the mix. Same side overhead puts Lucy on set point.
Okay, round start, Muna, but Primity not falling for it.
Yeah. That axe swing, again, it's such a fast assist call. It really calls you out if you're going for preemptive buttons, but it's 2-bar down the drain, gradually getting pushed over to the corner. Okay. Start with the IDs.
Solid
Damn!
jump in.
Yeah, no check on the JH.
Oh, that was a crucial drop right there. And this might actually lead to Lucy going all the way to the other corner.
Nah, Primmy, fight back. Fight back, it can't be a 3-0 like this. I don't know, you have a decent amount of health left, but Lucy, gradually building up these resources, gets you caught out with the Muna jump scare again.
Okay, Primity bursting out, keeping the corner here. Oh, doesn't confirm off of the up note.
Ooh. Wait. Just go for the sweep right in your face. Summon Achan to try and keep you locked down. Achan into the hidden missiles, but still Lucy holds on strong to the defense. Does not get opened up by the fuzzy, but the 6H. All right, Lucy trying to hold on, seal out the set here. Oos. Dolphin dive, note Oki goes for the fuzzy, but it doesn't reach.
Okay, Lucy moves out of the way of the note that was just set to activate.
Yep.
And that should be it.
Oh my god, the side swap to make sure that your combo didn't get broken there off of the note detonation seals it out 3.
Time.
Yeah, no funny business. They saw that last set and they were like, I'm good. I think Lucy's a little used to the matchup right now. Let me bring it back to the Korone.
Okay.
Already
Heading up on the
in
Infinite
here.
Azure. Yeah.
This stage does have corners, unlike Infinite Azure, but it's all good. Wait out the instant blocks. I know it looks a little slow on our side, but trust me, it is just the spectator side. The players are waiting it out patiently for game number 1.
Okay, Lucy getting a solid jump in to start the momentum swing.
Oos. Whiff on the sweep, but it's all good. Still stuck in the corner, and JJ opts to use the burst. They're really trying to save this first round.
Okay, JJ just waiting it out, getting all of that fire life back. Don't have to worry about getting instantly evaporated by a Coco grab.
Yep. Walk up on him, try and bait the sweep. No, but we just go straight in for the deep dive throw. Damn. Yep, keep the combo going here. You're still trying to even out this life lead, and you have a lot of health to work through on Lucy's side, but Ayame time stop gives you all the time in the world. Is this gapless? There's no way.
Yeah,
There's no way.
Okay. Yeah, JJ doing as much as they can to get all these plus frames and taking full advantage of them.
Yep.
Oh, Lucy just knew that JJ was gonna jump back and called it out perfectly with the tail grab.
Don't you ever up back on me again. Big anti-air coming out here. Lucy also got to save all the meter off that, right? Because all you needed was the super chat cancels into the other tail whip. So you're going into this match with 4 bars available. Right, jump back. Oh, actually, so based on the timing there, it did not cross up. Kept you stuck on the other side, back to the wall. Lucy down 50% HP, but can easily make it back up with the next hit. No, but JJ says, I'm taking to the skies. I'm good.
No, JJ was like, I saw you try to do raptor grab against everybody multiple times.
Exactly.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm not going to get meme reviewed on today. I'm good, bro.
Oh! Lucy ready with the reversal command grab.
Yeah, are we going to see another? You got 4 bars in the bank. I don't know. Next hit for JJ. Sends it out. Are you going to try and fight for this round?
Ooh. Oh, another call on the jump out.
Not again. Just really not letting the meter rock here. Finally, with a jump scare, but this is scary. Force the IB all of these projectiles or else you're going to be eating that chip damage. No, the delay. Muna jump scare does it again.
Yeah, really great use of Muna to just call out JJ throwing projectiles in neutral.
Yep. Lucy,
Let's get this
revenge in her eyes right now, really wants to reset this bracket, making great use of the Muna call, where otherwise a lot of these, mid-range buttons and projectiles can keep Coco locked down in a really annoying way, but leveraging, just making sure to save all of that meter for the level 2 Muna call came up so huge.
Okay, getting that instant overhead. This is actually something really funny about this matchup. So, Korone's rising JL into her air chainsaw, it whiffs on other characters. So, it just goes into, a pressure reset, pretty much. But against Coco, Coco's just barely tall enough for the instant overhead to work on her. And that makes things a bit more difficult on the defense side against Korone.
Exactly. One more thing you have to worry about. It's not even, oh, I got tapped on the dome and now I have to look for it as a set ender. No, it's going to be a full confirm into air chainsaw.
Okay. JJ sealing it out with that nice 2 alabare.
Little paw to bring us into round number 2. Puppy girls come out. All right, 5M is going to whiff right in your face, but I mean, how are you going to be able to whiff punish that, right? The farthest thing that you have is the sweep, but it's still going to be a little bit too slow. Might have even gotten counter hit for it. So Lucy opting to just use the burst here. Still stuck in the corner and not trying to be too aggressive to get out, but the jump in gets caught out by a big counter hit 2H.
Okay. Yeah, JJ building up a lot of meter with those loops and just using it to continue their extensions. Oh, but Lucy was ready with that defensive Muna call.
Yeah, it hits so deceptively high. You would think that it just whiffs right under, but no. Muna call, you spend the 2 meter and you're going to get a huge hitbox on the screen just to catch you out on the defense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks to Coco's ability to pick up off of OTGs, can turn Muna into just a big combo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no! And that was a big combo drop, but still able to steal it back out with the 5M. We sneezed a little spicy coffee to tie it up 1-1.
Yeah.
Let's get
I think right there, JJ might have been trying to bait burst right as it came back, but
I think so.
yeah.
Alright, run up for 5M. Again, these instant blocks coming out from Lucy, trying to make things just a little bit less minus, or rather less plus for J3, and also, building up that super chat meter once again.
Okay, Lucy, yeah, looking to build as much super chat as they can from instant blocking these projectiles. It'll come in handy later, like the moment that they get any hit can turn into an OTG pickup.
Yep. And these first rounds are always so scary, right? We're looking for that first hit, so everything is just so much slower. JJ is trying to stay out of range of the Coco sweep, and Lucy is trying to stay out of range of the 5M, 5H. And all the while, the projectiles in between are complicating the decision-making, and now that we have all the meter in the world, the probability space just opens up massively.
Yeah. Okay, JJ is probably going to spend super chat, to set up Ayame for the time slow. Get all those plus frames.
2L stagger, 2L stagger.
Yeah, Lucy brave mash on that chainsaw right as the time slow is going to end. You really don't know what the frame advantage is going to be like at that moment.
Yep. It's scary, right? Because even keeping track of how long the Ayame time stop is, it's so long, it's so easy to just like lose track of the actual timer.
Okay.
Chainsaw gets you a lot of corner carry here into the launcher.
Yeah, gonna get a decent meter refund too because they're in the corner. Getting a bunch of super chat. A bunch of meter might end at 2 bars actually. But Lucy's sitting on Lucy's sitting on 2 bars, so there could be a Muna call incoming. Oh wait.
Yeah, it could be defensive Muna call. It could be the cash out into the super. JJ has the level 2 of his own though.
But it's not enough.
Just a little bit too scaled to kill. Now we're looking for the chip damage burnout. Right. Building up the super chat. So many of these walk back and then immediate dash forward 5Ms have been sealing out these final interactions for JJ with the say-so too. So now we're one perfect closer to sealing out Idol Showdown over here at TNS.
Ooh, is Lucy potentially going to make a character swap? Or is just, taking some time to think? Yeah, cool down a bit.
It really could be both, right? Like we see both, because Lucy just giving herself a little bit of time to breathe, but are we going to see the Korone mirror? No. Okay. The palettes looked close. I thought we were going to see it, but no, it's the Ollie versus Korone for potentially the last match of TNS Idol Showdown. You are locked into this character until you get a reset.
Yeah, right? It's crazy to see this swap so deep into the tournament too.
Yeah.
Like we mentioned earlier, like Ollie is not a fumble-proof character.
No, if you're dropping any of these combos, any of these execution, you're in an awful spot, just falling so vulnerable and whipping your button. But it's the opposite situation we've seen where it's like, oh, okay, we dropped something, our hands are feeling a little tired, we go back to a comfort character. But now it looks like Ollie is the comfort character for Lucy, right? Just says, all right, the Coco isn't quite working out these past 2 games. I gotta switch it up and bring the momentum back into my favor.
Okay.
I'm a bridge.
I'm a bridge. Lucy trying to fish for some forward movement from JJ there with the sweep, but teleports in and was a bit unsuccessful. JJ closing out that round.
Yeah, now it's tournament point for JJ. See if the Ollie swap is going to be able to make anything. You tried to charge up the tackle to catch out a 5M, but no, just waiting on the other side for a big counter to confirm. Stagger on through, 5M to the 2L, just trying to make Lucy feel like she needs to mash out here.
Yeah, the stagger is scary.
Yep. 5M walk back, yeah. Doesn't even get the EX teleport. Still back to the wall here.
Okay, going for something simple.
Yeah, so we're not going for the Oki here. We're just really trying to fight our way back out of the corner. So I agree with the run-up on the knockdown.
Okay, building a bunch of meter with those backwards hops.
Yep. Short hop does so much to try and keep up that super chat economy, but no, it's not going to save you. Gets hit with the 5L, so opts to use the burst. That's the EX ring to run up behind safely. Ooh. Scary. Next hit for JJ. Should be able to build up quite a bit of meter. No, but EX Yubi, you didn't believe in the hit. But that's going to be it. Finally, JJ seals it out 3-1 over Lucy. No reset required, and he is your champion of TNS Idol Showdown.